Intrigued by the way you're different from all I've seen. I should follow what the others say, but you lacked in me. Let me into your space, bring into your space. Rush of adrenaline, and we can go anywhere. The rules, we don't care if it's just you and me. The signals intoxicated me like an old glitch in the core of the beast in me. Howling for love, I've never found it. I'm howling for love for an enemy. Right on the edge, I'd love to risk it.
Hi cuties, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. How is everybody today? Let me just make sure some things are ready. So today I did ask, before anyone starts, I asked everybody in Discord and I asked on YouTube as well, does everybody want me to continue streaming Love and Deepspace even though it's not the, you know, it's not the happiest time to be a lad streamer, right? But I asked everybody if you want me to, and overwhelmingly the answer was yes. So I will be streaming Love and Deepspace still. However, I'm gonna make it very, very clear that I am supporting this game insofar as I want there to be a game for Valko to come back to. That is the only reason at the moment. Do I love this game? More than anything, okay? But the reason that I want to support it a little bit is just so that Valko has a place to come back to. So that is my little bit that I'm gonna get out the way. Hopefully my mic is working. Jesus Christ. Hi everybody, how's it going? Hopefully my mic is working. But I will make another thing very, very clear. I have not spent a penny on this game, which is saying something for me. Let me just tell you that much for free. I haven't spent a penny on this game since 28th of June. I'm very proud of that. My bank account's very happy because I have a tax bill to pay. But no, I haven't spent anything. I'm not spending anything. I don't give a fuck if Raf Smith is next. I truly could not give less of a shit. I'm not buying any single thing from here on out until that goddamn burgundy-haired wolf is back in my game. Okay? Okay. Did I pull for Wonder and Wonder? I did. Now, if you've watched me for enough time, people have always made fun of how many diamonds I have and the fact that I don't use them. Well, guess what, bitches? The time came. I used them. I've never had 0 diamonds in my entire time of playing this game. That's not a flex, that's just me being fucking insane. So that is my truth. I did have 0 at a certain point in time. Which was exciting, honestly. I felt a rush. It's like, damn, they're gone. I have nothing tying me to this game now. Shout out. Let me say hello to the people! Hi Ivy, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Whoa! Whoa! What's up? What happened to you? Hi, Stop, how's it going? I want to note that when I opened the stream because I saw you live, it said 15 seconds. That's crazy. Thank you for being so early. That's very cute. And thank you for being first. I feel good today. I feel good. I can't explain it to you, but I feel good. Actually, I can explain it to you. We'll get into it a little bit. Misa-chan, thank you for being second. Hello, Sop, how's it going? Cordia, thank you for being third. Sop, thank you for anything. My Woober, enjoy your snakeskin, Jasper Tumblestone. This song is a fucking banger. Like, if they don't bring him back, they're on some shit. Because this is a banger. Banger and a half. Cordia, thank you for anything. My Woober, enjoy your heart-shaped selenite tumblestone. And Dalwolf, thank you for your Tani acrylic standee. Oh my god, it's me in your room. How's it going? Hannah, thank you for daily thingamabooper. Enjoy your Zayne figurine. I'm trying not to do this too much because you might see my sweat stain, which is disgusting. It's very hot still. I am sweating my titties off as we speak. Kendall, thank you for daily thingamabooper. Enjoy your old water bottle. And thank you for being third. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Is that okay for me to do? Probably not. Oh god, it's happening again. I've been having crazy PC issues today. I think it's too hot. Cooked, more precisely air fried. Boy, my brain's air fried right now. My PC's fucking air fried. I want the distraction and you deserve the gem affection. True. I have wanted that card for two years? A year and a half? A long fucking time. So, you know what? I didn't feel too bad about pulling for it. I didn't spend any money. Honestly, I'm shocked that I managed to get them all. I was fully expecting to not. Or I was like, you know what, if I don't... Literally in my head, I was like, as long as I get Sylus and Raf, I'm happy. If I can't get Xavier and Zayne, it's alright, I'll get them next time. But I had really good luck. So... maybe they are feeling generous suddenly. for some crazy reason, maybe they're feeling a little generous these days. I let my Aurum run out. I think I got 8 days left on mine, but I'm not renewing it. Which is crazy. I have nothing I think I have 390 diamonds right now. After the anniversary thing from yesterday. Yesterday? Day before. Yeah, I'm refusing to spend money. I'm not spending money on a game that's disrespecting artists. I don't give a shit. That's the only reason I ever spent money. I'll spend money on anything to support creatives. But I don't give a fuck. I'm not supporting anything. Unless that boy is back in my game, I don't give two fucks. I am not spending a penny. The second I saw, like, what this situation was, I was like, no. That's it. I'm out. I'm not doing this shit anymore. Tara, thank you for daily thingamaboober. Enjoy your stick of deodorant. You need it right now because it's hot. How many diets did you have? A lot. Hi, Starfish. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Supervillain. Welcome, welcome. Welcome. Hi, Midnight. How's it going? Ow. How many diets did you have? At one point, I had 80k. Like, straight up. I have never used them. It's only recently I started using them. If I wanted to rank stuff up, then I would be like, okay, I have to use my diamonds. I'm not spending extra money. But I think I got everything. I did exactly 225 pulls and I didn't spend any money, so I had just enough for that. I think I got like 8k. Yeah, I think at the moment I have 390. Also, hi Lee, how's it going? Hi Del Wolf, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. You got your account back? What happened to your account? Did I miss that? I think I must have missed it. What happened? Simmy, thank you for daily thingamaboober. Enjoy your notebook. Valko is loved. He is, man. I don't give a fuck about anything anymore. All I care about right now, I need to be like abundantly clear. I care insofar that like I love Rafayel and I love Sylus. I don't give a fuck about anything anymore. I'm like, you know what? I did say I'm gonna need a new hyperfixation soon. I've got one, baby. My justice sensitivity kicked the fuck in and said, yep, I found it. I found it. I fucking found it. My new bit is fighting for Valko, so that's fun. That's been fun. That's all I talk about in my real life too. I'm like, who wants an update on the wolf drama? And my whole family's like, No, but it's your birthday, so sure. I don't give a fuck. I have him as my, like, screensaver on everything. I'm like, you know what? I'm Valko brained until he comes back. The energy's very good. It's the new moon, I swear. The irony, maybe we are the werewolves. Mayhaps. Mayhaps, indeed. Also, the Mercury retrograde is starting to ease up. Thank God. And you can feel it today. There's a lot of good news today. I think that's why I'm in good spirits. How do you think we really think I'm a boober? Enjoy a Pepsi Max can. Got a mean cold? Don't sneeze on me. I hope you feel better soon. I'm in such high spirits. Good news, good news. Let's go! Midnight think we did anything but move. Enjoy a rough emerald tumblestone. Lurking in the background, feel free. I'm gonna skip Rafayel 4th Myth and I'm playing different games like Indian traditional Otome games. That's sick. Which ones are you playing? I have been thinking about Homicipher again, low-key. I might get it on my Switch. And then just like play it in bed. I miss Mr. Crawling, what can I say? He charmed me. Dude, the people who hate on Valko because they think he's ugly, like, straight up would not survive Homicipher. Imagine they see Mr. Machete, they'll be like, the fuck? They just spot everywhere. Disgusting, I'm so sorry. Imagine though. Is that gross? God forbid a girl spits a little. Grow up. Grow up, man. Grow up. Yeah, if Raf Myth is next, I'm gonna freak out on stream. I'm gonna go off. I don't give a fuck. I will go off. I've been going off on Twitter. I will go off live. I don't give a shit anymore. I will fully go off. I would be so pissed off. Lee, think we did anything but boober, enjoy Tani figure. If you think we did anything but boober, enjoy Tani sticker. Oh my god, you're getting a lot of me. Apologies. Call Valko to fix the PC issues. God, he would too. I've been daydreaming about him. Do you understand how serious it is? I've been fully daydreaming about him. Like, imagine you go to the gym after work and he's there and he's so happy to see you and he's spotting somebody else and his tail starts wagging. Shut up right now. Are you scared you're gonna offend the Transylvanian vampires from the 1800s in chat? Yes. Correct. I've been wanting Grassland romance. I know. They really, like, fucked everyone. That's the thing I'm saying, that I am a little bit pissed. I know what they're trying to do, and I'm pissed. And I'm gonna be more pissed if they run Raf 4th Myth. I'm gonna be so for real. Bad idea. Bad idea. I hope they rerun Wonder and Wonder again soon, though. Because, yeah, it's not fair. Like, a lot of people have really wanted it. And probably would have spent money on it had Valko had been here right now. Generous Monarch. True. Hi, Chris. How's it going? I got Xavier in 10 at 50 pity. I don't think my luck was that good, but I ended up getting all 4 and ranking up Raf and all of the outfits. And that's it. Like, I did have enough to do all that. If they rerun Caretaker before Valko comes, that's cruel. I saw someone else say that. That would be fucking cruel. Because, like, imagine. That would be so mean. Like, oh, you can't have him, but you can have any of these other fuckers. Like, what do you mean? No! I want that one, you bitch! Oh my god, that would piss me off more. Oh my god, I'm already getting heated. It is legendary. I would be pissed off, because I wouldn't be able to pull for it, and I would be pissed. I'm also going to be pissed, because if I won't be able to pull for Raf, I'll be honest. That's why I need them to figure their shit out quickly. Rerun something I've got. Just do that. Oh god. Not spending money though, I kind of no business doing that this summer anyways. I know, right? But I was gonna you know what's crazy? Literally because it's my birthday, I was like, oh sick, Valko's gonna come out, I'm gonna R3 everything, it's gonna be sick. Info. What's up? I would have given you $500 like straight off the bat. Pounds even. $750 would have come your way. Easy. You ruined it. Chris, thank you for your figure. Apologies, you can have a refund if you want. Just saw this only because Tani's reading old messages. Valko Fixation, absolutely correct. I've been updating my parents on the drama. I've been updating my mom. Every time I'm like, do you want to hear about my wolf? She goes, what? And I'm like, yeah, okay, buddy. I can't stream today, so now what? Now you have to listen to me. I uninstalled my account. That's strong. I honestly, like, if I... Does anyone know if someone has, like, uploaded... I don't have YouTube Premium. Does anyone know... Can I ask this? I don't even think I'm allowed to ask this. Hypothetically, in Minecraft, allegedly, in an alternate universe, does anyone know if anyone's uploaded Rafayel's Secret Times anywhere else? Because, like, I need to listen to him to sleep. Like, I need to. Like, it's actually... No, but I can't use YouTube because then I get hit with an ad every 15 seconds. I'm not paying for YouTube Premium. I refuse to give money to corporations. I'm sick and tired of corporations. I was looking on SoundCloud or Spotify. The thing is, my brother pays for my Spotify account. My brother pays for my Spotify account, so I was looking on there if maybe there was one. There used to be. That's where I used to listen to them, but I think they got taken down for copyright. Damn. I couldn't get in and freaked out. Oh, tied to your Apple account. Oh, I remember that. I do remember that. I'm glad you got it back though. Okay, Spit Queen. Hawk to it. Spit on that thing. I'm missing my BB Sylus. I know. I think I'm having the longest cycle ever. I hope we get Valko soon so Sylus knows I'm not bleeding to death. That's funny. It's different context with Homicipher versus Lads. No, but they literally were like, he's ugly. Like, okay. Look in a mirror. What do you look like, buddy? What's up? I haven't even opened the game since the update because it doesn't even fit on my phone. So I'm detoxing from the game. How is it? Do you miss Zayne? That's cruel. Is that cruel? To be fair, there's a lot of places where you can just straight up watch the cards. So I honestly have only logged in to listen to Rafayel's Secret Times. That's it. That's all I do. To sleep. Because the problem is, I've become so dependent on his voice to fall asleep that I have no choice. If I have been trying not to, and I stay up until 5 in the fucking morning. Because I can't sleep. I'm just lying there like, the fuck do I do? I don't think you understand. I've been listening to Rafayel's Secret Times every single day since the 1st of March 2025 in order to fall asleep. Yeah, I can't sleep anymore. It's like a curse, bro. It's a fucking curse. We're here for Tani Freakout Live. I will go all the way up. I mean, it's not gonna be anything different to what I've said on Twitter. Basically what I said was, like, how are you gonna hide behind Rafayel, an artist, while actively disrespecting the artists that work for you, that worked on Valko? You threw away 3 years of their life. Literally. Because I don't know if you guys know, artists don't usually work 9 to 5. Like, they're usually fucking pulling all-nighters, like, sitting there, doing their big one, like, fucking waking up, like, they do crazy fucking long-ass hours, and they have to sit there all hunched over for, like, me fixing my posture as soon as I say that. Fixing your posture, fucking up your posture all day. For 3 years, that's no fucking small feat, okay? That's a huge deal. You threw away 3 years of their life, literally put them in the bin. They were probably so excited to put their baby out there, and you were like, psych, get him out of here. No! Don't do that! Then hide behind Rafayel of all people? No! I understand. Here's the thing. I understand that they're in a weird position. I get it. Before anyone tries to mansplain the whole government thing. Trust me, I've been in the front lines for the last 2 weeks, alright? I know. But it's still annoying. Like, you can't, of all the characters to get behind, Rafayel, the artist who hates this bullshit-ass, corporation-ass, capitalistic-ass life? Really? Come on, man. That would be crazy. Anyway, that's what I would say if they ran 4th myth next. Let it be known. I got a whole board of Pinterest of Valko more than Rafayel. I haven't found him on Pinterest. All I find is AI. How far behind am I? Jesus Christ. I'm so far behind. Oh. Just rerun the summer banner. No, literally, so I can listen to Barefoot Heat, Ocean Light. I think spring banner is pretty safe, no? That could be next. Simi, sing it. Hit it. Infold, take our money. I am literally begging you to let me give you $500. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Just take my money, idiots. What are you, like, literally, what are you doing? Not for Rafayel, though. Valko. Do you remember him? The dog that's in your basement? That guy? I have birthday money for you. What are we doing? Okay, buddy, you're my streaming audience now. Literally. Okay. Hi, Kua, how's it going? Good brother. He is. He pays for my Netflix as well. Shout out to my brother. Did you see the chat? Yes, I did! Okay, that's one of the main things I wanted to talk about. So one of the best things that happened today was that an article came out. Let me make sure I got this correct, because I think it was written by a smaller publication, but it was like vetted and reposted essentially by a state publication, similar to the ones that have been criticizing Infold and Valko. And they basically, I think it was two separate ones, right? The one said that one of the ones that had criticized Valko went back on their, like, what they had previously said and said, actually, psych, never mind. He's chill. Essentially. And then the other one was like, really highlighting the efforts that we have done globally of the petition and all of the charity work that's been done with the donating to orphanages, the wolf conservations, all of that stuff. They really highlighted it, and they were saying that, like, essentially if Chinese companies want to become global and they want to cater to global audiences, then they can't do the thing that they've been doing, which is, like, when these dramas happen in China, they tend to, like, try to appease the local population, which is fine. Usually that's fine. But then if you are trying to be a global export of Chinese culture, you're trying to be a global company, you can't do that. And you can't, like, ignore all of the people who are outside of the country who have a differing opinion. So I think even in there, they were basically saying that, like, if people abroad want it, then they should try and do something of, like a suggestion they made was the whole global gets him and China doesn't. But I don't think that's necessarily fair either, because most people that I've seen, at least, there's a large population of paying players in China that want Valko. Like, a large population. So I don't think that's fair either. I think that they should just stick to their I mean, this is pure speculation, right? A lot of the talk has been that there's basically, like, a bunch of people. It's not as many, let's just put it that way. It's not as many people against Valko as it seems like it is. I mean, there's been chatter of people using AI to send emails to Infold's global email addresses, posing as global players to say that we don't like him. None of this stuff, by the way, outside of the article, I can, like, actually verify, so this is just, like, chatter, so don't take it as a fact and run with it. I don't know. This is just the sort of stuff that I've been seeing today, so just take it with a everyone's favorite phrase for the last 2 weeks. Take it with a grain of salt. But I have seen, like, someone post on Weibo, like, this is the prompt you can give Gemini to, like, come up with an email in English and send it to Infold's, like, global email addresses. So I guess to Infold, at first, it must have appeared to be everybody fucking hated Valko. Because the thing is, like, you have people who, again, I feel insanely guilty, because I was making jokes about his looks. I mean, but I do that to everybody. I mean, I shit on Xavier 24/7, and everyone knows, hopefully, everyone knows it's a joke. I beefed with Zayne over my period for, like, 2 years straight. I thought it was funny, but, like, now I realize that I probably added to it, so I feel, like, insane guilt for that. But I guess, like, even that probably felt legit if you have it coming from every angle of, like, this guy is ugly, what are you doing, yada yada whatever. If you're getting it from every single angle, then even slight criticism can feel like more people adding to the pile, right? So I can kind of see from Infold's perspective where they were like, fuck, everyone fucking hates this guy, Jesus Christ. And then also like with the government potential being involved, but I do tend to think that there's a higher population of people globally across all different servers who like Valko versus don't. That's my take from what I've seen. I mean, the fact that there's been 6 million posts under Bring Back Valko on Twitter in 2 weeks is fucking insane. I don't think you guys, do you guys, like, I'm sure you guys know, it's hard to trend on Twitter, right? There's a World Cup and Taylor Swift's wedding. It's fucking hard to trend on Twitter. Somehow, some way, Valko's been trending on Twitter globally for 2 weeks. That's a lot. That's a long time for one guy who's not real to be trending. Like, that's insane. I mean, it's getting to the point where people, like, way outside of the orbit are like, oh yeah, Valko, I know him, give him back. Like, everybody, I think, at this point, if they don't know Love and Deepspace, they know that they want Valko back for some reason. You know? So it's getting pretty big. Which is good, and I can really feel the tides are shifting. I mean, my source that I have been talking about in Discord, she somehow just has the info, and she's been giving it to me this entire time. But she messaged me today, and she was like, because of you guys, we have hope again, which was really sweet. But she even emphasized the importance of not logging in and not spending. I think, like, if for the boycott to be successful, if you cannot log in, I certainly won't be after my Aurum Pass is over, especially if I can find Raf's secret times elsewhere so I can go to sleep. I won't be. As soon as that Aurum Pass ends, I think I've got 8 days left. If he's still not back, I certainly won't be. But if you have to log in for whatever reason, just don't spend money. I think that's the best thing you can do. And if you have to log in as well, just try to spend as little time in there as possible. That's about it, I think. We have been acknowledged by the Chinese government, which is sick. I mean, it shows that we're serious, right? And also, like, to be honest, we're all real, too. Like, the amount of people I've seen who are just, like, straight up real people, but still, like, very passionate about it. Like, I don't know, a lot of the stuff, because so when all of this first started happening, like, before July 9th, I was very deep on Red Note. I have to be honest, I've come off it a little bit now because it was getting a lot where I was like fully locked in on China time. So I was like, okay, let me like pull back a little bit. But on there, what was it going? Where was I going? I have no idea where I was going. Damn. Oh, on there, a lot of the comments under stuff were very bot-like. It was very like copy and paste, and I think they said something like there was 100,000 comments under Infold's post. I looked at it, it was the same person replying to themselves like 400 times. I'm not kidding. And it was like multiple times a second, like, or like a minute. So it was kind of crazy. I think it must have just been like a flood of people with too much fucking time on their hands, just spamming them essentially. And then if they have AI involved, automation, I don't know, man. People are smart. It got pretty crazy pretty fast, I guess. I do miss him a little, but I'm looking at fan art. Fair. Worry not, Tani. Check Discord later. Thank you, my supplier. Appreciate you. Game industry is crunching especially hard. Just let me know your favorite secret times. I could listen to him read the daily newspaper. Like, I just need to hear his voice and I'll fall asleep. It's so sad, dude. Like, I become fully reliant on this video game character's voice to sleep. Jesus Christ. Tani is basically captain of the crusade. Follow me, I am your leader. Mostly fan art in Pinterest of Valko I've seen, ignore AI ones. That's fair. Sometimes it's hard to, like, distinguish. But I've seen a lot on Red Note. A lot of really cute fan art. gather them. Sure. It said that Valko isn't problematic and that Infold have to listen to us, and that Valko is a good global export character for Infold. Oh my god, yeah. I mean, like, fuck me, dude. Like, dude, they would earn like, right now, you have millions of people talking about Valko. Even if they don't know who the fuck he is or what the fuck this game is, people will download it just to see who the fuck is Valko once he's added in. Like, who the fuck have these girls been all up in arms for? And people. Who the fuck have these people been all up in arms for the last month and a half? Like, what the fuck is this? You'll get random ass people downloading the game just to see what the fuck is happening. Which is awesome for them. Like, that's every company's dream, is to have millions of people begging you to give every company's dream is to have millions of people begging them to give them the hard-earned money. Does that make sense? I think so. Took me a second. But I got there. There are bots involved, I'm certain. Oh my god, for sure. Like, can I say that with certainty? Like, for sure. For sure. Or it's like people with way too much fucking time on their hands. And like in that case, like you gotta go outside. Like I know it's rich coming from me, I don't leave the house. You gotta go outside. One time. At least once a week, and not to flip off a building, but genuinely to go outside and like engage with the general public as a normal human. Like you have to. Like I am your doctor and I'm prescribing you one session of outdoor time. Touching grass. Okay? God bless. I suppose filling up on electrolytes is healthy? Sure, yes. Hi Via, how's it going? Hi Sarah. How are you guys? Welcome. You can secret my times. Ew. Gross. What is secret? That's not a real word. We're not real. Well, I don't know about you, Simi, but everyone else is. A kid is more likely to know who Valko is than who Michael Jackson. You know what? Honestly? Based. That's funny. Hi Indigo, how's it going? Welcome. Unfortunately, me with Xavier, I eventually broke no login because I had 3 awful nights of sleep and needed him. I'm telling you, I have to go back to the office tomorrow. I'm like, fuck me, dude. I need to listen to Rafayel at like 11 p.m. tonight. That's it. That'd be so cool to hear Valko in Secret Time audio. I'll be in heaven. Oh my god, dude, I was so ready. His voice is so... With all due respect to the voice actor, I'm not trying to be weird and creepy to him, but like, shout the fuck out. Your voice is hot as fuck. I was so ready. They fucked me. Specifically me. This stream, compared to the one before your birthday, the contrast is funny. This is what I'm usually like. Now I'm in a better mood for some reason. Everything's shifted. I am way in higher spirits. So if you like serious Tani, I'm so sorry. She's gone. She's dead. The old Taylor can't come to the phone right now. Why? Because she's dead. The energy is shifting. It is. I feel it. Valko, I'm 27 now and I'm feeling good. This is 27-year-old Tani. Valko wants you all to touch grass. Go walk in the forest or something. No. They don't need to be around Valko. No. You go to the city. Go to the city. Breathe in the pollution real quick. Just be at peace. That's funny. If the lads are simulations and so am I, we're good, I guess. Yeah, you know what? Exactly. Right, so all that out the way. Things are going good. That doesn't mean, however, that we should let up at all. I don't think. I think it's important that you keep... I think the most important thing to do is keep showing Infold we mean business with your wallet. That's the most important thing. Because at the end of the day, guys, quick intro to capitalism. just in case, be in peace. Did you mean rest in peace? No, that's very different. I certainly did not. Be at peace. I am at peace all the time. What do you think? I'm not peaceful? Do I not give peaceful to you? Valko got us all hyped up over trailers. Imagine how the goon of 5-star cards will have us. 5-star? I don't give a fuck. Give me the secret times right now. Be at peace equals being happy. Rest in peace equals dead. Yeah, very different. I said be at peace. Do I not look like the epitome of peace to you? Must be a wild shock if anyone just saw my, like, very serious Valko update videos. No, I feel good now. The epitome of piss? Shut up, man. Get out of here. Anyway. All that being said, I feel good. I think we have hope. I have more hope than I did, and I had a lot of hope before, so I'm chock full of hope right now. Pissful? Come on, guys. Simi, start the bingo. You gotta tick it off now. Man, get that bingo up. Simi piss mention has to be ticked off. We can't do this. Right. I keep thinking epitome is not read as epitome, but as epitome. Yeah, that's how I used to say it too. I can imagine seeing Valko 5-star fluffy and spicy ones. I want that fuck-ass library card. I want the gym card. If they change anything, let me just make one thing abundantly clear. You change one hair on Valko's head, I'll know. I have analyzed these cards to hell and back, okay? I'll know. I'll feel it. And give him back to me as he was. I want that library card so bad. He looks so beautiful in it. I can't stop watching that trailer. I have it saved on my phone. I literally just rewatch it once a day for self-care. I'm not giving them a view. What do I look like? Stupid? No. Actually, maybe I should. Should I give them a view on Valko vids? I guess so, right? I don't know. Anyway, all of that being said, I think the best thing to do is to not spend any money. If you can not log in, that's also good to do. But, yeah, I think, I don't know, I think all of this was just done in really bad faith, to be honest. Like, looking at everything and, like, really thinking about it seriously, everything just really seems like it was done in bad faith. And I hope moving forward everyone just engages in good faith arguments. Listen, there's a lot of criticism that you can have about Love and Deepspace. Maybe not Love and Deep... there's a lot of consideration you can... There's a lot of criticism that you can have for the game, for the characters, etc. But straight up making things up, that's not a good faith argument, right? And a lot of the stuff that they were discussing either wasn't related to Valko, was a moot point, or had to be proved through edited footage, in which case it's not proof. This is the first time in my life, I have to be honest, if you had told me, like a month ago, that I would be discussing false allegations. It's not funny, but if you told me a month ago I'd be discussing false allegations of sexual assault of a fictional character that had been cancelled, I would not believe you. I would straight up be like, you're lying through your teeth. What are we talking about right now? But I think that his 5 you know what I really, to be honest, I really want his Bond. Cause I think it looked really cute. I think that, like, listen, okay, sure, the coming through the window thing is not for everybody. It's for me though. I think it's cute as fuck. What are you talking about? I don't give a shit. Like, what are you talking, like, yeah, just because it's the bean soup thing, right? Just because it's not for you doesn't mean it's not for anyone. So I don't think that's fair. I don't think, like, and also, like, there's nothing wrong with it. He's a wolf. He's a little weird. He might just not come through the... I mean, like, cats come through all sorts of windows and such. Like, I don't know what dogs do. I've never had a dog. Do dogs not climb up balconies too? What the fuck do you want me to do? Yeah, it's giving Twilight when he comes... Well, yeah, what's his name? Jacob. He, like, flings himself through the window a couple times. It doesn't have to be for you. It's an Otome game. If you like Caleb, if you like Sylus, if you like Rafayel, Xavier, Zayne, shout out. Play with them, man. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I wanted to see what the fuck was going on. Not the bean soup theory coming back. But, like, I don't like it when people are like, it's not for me, so it shouldn't exist. Honey, this world doesn't revolve around you. Like, Everyone has different preferences. Also, the fact that a lot of the stuff was talking about minors, like it's not suitable for minors. I'm like, honey, first of all, it's an 18+ game in China. You shouldn't be playing it. Second of all, lingering lust exists. Well, that's the thing, Misacha. It is. It's an 18+ game. But like and they have facial recognition software. But then people just use their parents' ID apparently to make it. And it's like, well, okay, but then don't complain. Like, that's the same thing I was saying last time. It's like, alright, if you're gonna do illegal shit to play the game that you shouldn't be doing, don't start fucking complaining about it. Like, what are you talking about? Just take what you're given, I guess. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, if you are in a space that is not for you, and then you're complaining about the space that you should not be in, you should then be ejected from the space. The space should not cater to you. You will be removed from the space. It's like if a kid goes into a bar. I said this last time. It's like if a kid goes into a bar for adults and it's like, my god, there's a lot of alcohol in here. The bartender isn't gonna come over and be like, oh my god, you poor baby. Should we like stop everyone drinking alcohol and then we'll only serve orange juice for the rest of the night because you're here? No, they'll be like, you're a kid, you shouldn't be here, get out. That's how it works. Not everything is for you, and that's okay. Just do the stuff that's for you, and then shut up and let everyone else enjoy shit, man. What the fuck? There's a lot of stuff in this game that I don't particularly like either, to be honest with you. Like, there's a lot of stuff that I'm like, alright, that's not for me. That's fine. Then I move on. I don't even bring it up half the time. I'm like, alright, cool. And then I just move on with my life. Are we reading Grassland Romance today? We are. It reminds me of old TV shows where they kept coming through windows. Yeah, it's cute. It's like a cute thing. It's not dangerous. Can I be honest? Like, I've been in very dangerous situations. I've talked about someone stream. I've been in very dangerous situations with men before. I did not feel any semblance of threat from Valko. Like, looking at him, he seems like one of the safest people to be around. He's just a massive dog. It's cute. It's not, like, there's nothing threatening about him. Sure, he's like a big guy, but like, he's very funny. I think that, I have to be honest, I think maybe the 47-second trailer, I think that was a little bit like, okay, what? If I'm being fully objective, that on its own was a little bit like, to me, specifically, that was a little bit like, okay. But then, the more that they showed his personality, that's when I was like, he's clearly a very nice guy. He's clearly very funny. He's clearly very chill. Nothing wrong with him. He's just like a dude. I don't know what to tell you. He's just like a chill guy. You know? He can jack all but through my window, alright? Alright. Chill. Valko could come right through the door, like smash my door down, why don't you? Yeah, like I hope if they do change it, I hope he just literally fucking kicks that door down. I've seen that not good example for minors, and I was like, what the fuck do you mean? This minors, this game's for adults. Like, yeah, no fucking shit. What are you talking about right now? Hi, Chikuo. Good night, Chikuo. How's it going? Good night. Sweet dreams. He's a family man. He's a family man! The first guy in the fucking- well, Zayne has a family too. Shout out. He's joining Zayne in the family club. You know? Raf has a family too, I guess. He has Talia. I guess he has a family. He had one. Poor Rafayel, man. Every time I think about him, I just get sad. Poor guy. Someone asked something about Rafayel earlier. Did I miss it? I think I missed it. I think it was on YouTube. Someone said something about Rafayel. Hold on. I saw someone say something. I wasn't ignoring you. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I saw it and I was like, I'm gonna answer that question. And then I did not see it. Did someone ask something about Rafayel? I thought I saw someone say, like, is Rafayel your main still? Who asked that? Did someone say that? Did I miss it? Oh, it was you, Amy. Let me check. What'd you say? Hold on. I saw your question. I was like, ah, yes, I'm gonna answer that question. And then I lost it. Hold on. I'm pulling it up. Can I pull it up? How do I find your message? Here we go. Messages. Hi! Can I ask something? Do you consider Rafayel your main still, or is Valko firmly #1 and you would put him above Raf and skip his myth? I would skip Rafayel's myth because of... If they put Raf... I'll be honest. I have always said that I spend money on this game because I support the creativity and the artistry and all of the passion and love that goes into it. That is the reason that I spend money on this game. That's always been the reason. I have been very open about being like very pro this game. I have always been very open and honest about I do spend a lot of money on this game, and it's because I can see how much love is put into it. That's why I've always said. Right now, I don't see that anymore because of what happened with the Valko situation. So it's not necessarily a thing of like, I like Valko more. I don't know Valko that well. To be honest with you, everything I've seen of Valko, I think he is the type of guy that I would date in real life. Do you know what I mean? Like, he is my closest to the type of guy I think I would realistically date. Like a very sweet, fun, nice guy, right? Like, he's just like a very chill dude. I like that. But I don't think that means that I like him more than Rafayel. I don't know. I think I would have to see more of him. Like, I think, like, I don't know. I don't know what it would mean for the ranking. I think at the moment, he's probably on the same level as Sylus, to be honest with you. Like, it probably would be, like, Rafayel, Sylus, because I like Sylus a lot. I think people just don't realize it because I have a big fuck-ass plushie of Rafayel behind me. Not fuck-ass, it's a very sweet gift and I love it very much. I sleep on it every single night. It's the most comfortable part of my bed, genuinely. But because I have the big plushie of Rafayel, I think everyone thinks I'm a solo Raf main. I'm not. I'm a harem main. I love all of them. I would, if any of them came up to me in real life, I'm not stupid. If any single one of those 6 men came up to me in real life and was like, do you want to go out? I'd be like, yes. Yes, I do. Thank you so much for asking me. God bless. What was the question? Oh, but I think like out of all of them, I like Rafayel the most just because he's gorgeous. What can I say? He's gorgeous. He's funny. He's silly. He's deep. I like it. He gives me butterflies. But I don't know. I don't think that Valko is family #1 yet, but I do like him a lot. Everything I've seen of him is very much my ideal. I don't know. I could see Simi, shut up. My ADHD is like on one recently. I could see myself dating a guy like Valko more than anybody else. I think he's just the most realistic type of guy you could find in the wild, to be honest. But yeah, I like them all. I think like at the moment it would go like right now it's Rafayel and then Sylus is like here. Like I've cried more real tears over Sylus not being real than anyone else. Like on stream and off stream. Like I played Passionate Appraisal by myself and burst into tears because he's not real. Like that's a real thing that happens on a regular basis. Is I remember that Sylus isn't a real guy and I'm just like, God! And I think that's what's gonna happen with Valko as well, probably. So it'll probably go like Rafayel, Sylus, Valko, Xavier, Zayne, Caleb. I think that's how it would probably go. It'll probably be split 3 and 3 more than anything. That's a good question though, thank you. But I would skip his myth if it's next, just because I don't like how they're treating their artist. England just scored, are you celebrating? Yay! I don't know anything about football. What do you want me to do? I only watched the finale. I don't really give a shit. Sorry. Do I look like I'm into sports? Me? Good job, guys. Haha, shout out. Anyway, moving on. I'm kind of sad they're pushing the 4th myths already. Well, we don't know that. Because Rafayel's myth was always meant to come out in July, I'm pretty sure. I think I've said it before, I found like one of those schedule things last year and it was like with Sixth Ally, without Sixth Ally. Rafayel's myth was always scheduled for like the 25th of July. On both, it was like 25th of July, so I don't think it's anything different. I don't know though, because obviously Valko was supposed to be here this whole time. I think this whole first half of the month was supposed to be like Valko time. I don't know how long the promotion period for Caleb was or any of that, so their schedule's all fucky now. So we don't know. We don't know what's gonna happen. I also hope they only do reruns before bringing back Valko, and I hope, selfishly, it's reruns of stuff I have. But I don't think they're gonna do anything, like, risky. Because Wonder and Wonder is, like, from what I understand, it's quite traditional. Don't tell me, because I haven't seen anything. But from what I understand, it's, like, the most cultural one out of all of them, barring the Wuxia banner. So, I don't know. Valko's literally my IRL boyfriend. Oh, that's cute! That's so cute! And you're lucky, what the fuck? That's cute. Tani started thinking about any of the guys IRL and forgot the rest of the question. Dude, I have been straight up fantasizing about Valko being real. I literally in my mind, I was like, alright, well if he's not gonna be in the game, can I meet him in real life? Like, what the fuck? What are we doing? Can we do that? You can say my cup of tea, you're British. I am? Since when? I don't know, you're British, you might like football. Yay. Good job, England. Let's go. I don't give a shit. Caleb and Sylus for 2 to 3 weeks-ish. Oh, okay. God, that's so sad. Yeah, it probably should have been the 9th to the 25th would be Valko time, and then 25th onwards would have been, Rafayel time. I'm supporting England today, so I'll celebrate on Tani's behalf. I purposefully stream at the time of the World Cup so that I siphon views from them. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Hi, Naboka, how's it going? Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. It's the most loved banner in lads, and yes, as you said, it shows more of Chinese culture. That's what I think. Like, other than the Wuxia banner, I can't see which one would be more so good for them to run. I mean, like, I know people were saying Nightly Rendezvous was next. That would be a crazy banner to rerun right now. If they're like under government scrutiny and they're like, so anyway, they're fucking. Take it, I guess. Rerun Catch 22, call it a day. Honest to God. Bring it here. It makes sense. I was gonna make Valko my second main, Raf always first. Just everyone's Valko, Valko, Valko. When Rafayel Meth is right around the corner and it makes me sad a little. We won't get the appreciation he deserves. People say devs put work and soul into Valko, but they also did that for every other character as well. Is all just worthless now because of this unfortunate situation? I think it's very important to think about it from an objective lens of, like, the way I see it, right, is that if they can do this to Valko, they can do it to anybody. And Rafayel's not. Rafayel specifically is affected by the loss of Valko. So if you don't know how this game is structured, each of the boys has like a counterpart, right? So for Xavier, it's Sylus. For Zayne, it's Caleb. And even if you look at the order that they're introduced, it goes Xavier, then Zayne, then Rafayel. In the cafe, that's how they're laid out, right? So it's Xavier, then Zayne, then Rafayel. That's the order of the original three. So Xavier, who's the first one you meet, his counterpart is Sylus, who came fourth. Then Zayne's counterpart is Caleb, who came fifth. Rafayel's counterpart was always meant to come, and that would be Valko. Valko is the direct counterpart. You can see it in how they look, you can see it in... There's so many, like, differences between them that make them the perfect yin and yang of, like... They are each other's opposite in some way. They're supposed to be, like, bound together. And the thing is, I can't explain to you fully how, because Valko never got a chance to be released, right? So the thing specifically that should make you angry as a Rafayel main, much like myself, is that Rafayel's story would have to, if Valko is fully cancelled and he's not allowed in the game, Rafayel will be the only one without a counterpart, hence he will be the only one without a full story. His story will have to be rewritten to take Valko's, whatever was meant to come from Valko would have to be removed. So you can see it very clearly. I think the clearest one is Xavier and Sylus to me, because you can see they're both from Philos. You can also see the king and the dragon are very often in mythology paired against each other, where the king slays the dragon, right? Like, that's like a very common historical story, at least in like British culture, I guess. You can also see it with Zayne and Caleb, where you have like the childhood duo fighting over the girl, the love triangle from childhood coming into adulthood. And they also have like the most normal jobs. They're kind of like, they're both humans They're both from like the same, you know, they grew up with MC. They have like similarities in that regard too. Again, I don't really, to be honest, like I still haven't fully caught up on the lore, so that's what I was hyped for. I was like, let's go. I get to get in on the lore and figure it out, and then get to know everybody. Get to understand Rafayel better too, because Valko will answer some questions about Rafayel. But if Valko is removed, Rafayel directly will suffer. So as a Rafayel main, I think it's even more so clear that we would be angry because our guy is being affected, right? And yeah, I understand it's a little frustrating if you only like one guy and you think like, oh, Valko's taking the attention away from Rafayel. But let me ask you something else. If Infold, who haven't said anything now for like a week, unless they had to, 2 weeks I think has been like the actual silent period. They haven't said anything other than that one patch announcement, whatever the fuck they did. They haven't said anything else. Can you imagine how we would feel as Raf mains if he was the only one that didn't have marketing for his 4th myth? That would suck, right? Like I think I would be angry. I would be like, what do you mean, like you're not gonna market his myth? Everyone else is gonna get marketing and he's not? That sucks, right? And also the idea that his story has to be rewritten. Everyone else's story gets to be written as it was, as intended. Rafayel's doesn't. His has to be rushed and rewritten, and important lore about Lemuria probably has to be taken out. But so far, Sylus and Xavier do not really have any tangible influence on each other's story. That's not correct, I'm afraid. Xavier is the one who introduces Sylus and Onychines as a concept. Straight up. I understand if you joined late, then that might seem like it's the case. That's how it felt to me too until it was explained to me. They do have tangible influence on each other's story. If you actually read the main story, I understand if you only also read the cards, it could seem like, obviously all the cards are completely separate, but the main story, Xavier does directly have influence on Sylus's, because without Xavier, we wouldn't know what Onychines is. When they find the first protocol, he's the one who tells you that it's modified by Onychines. You go to his house, he brings out the watch, and he teaches you all about Onychines. So that's not technically true. Sylus and Xavier are tangibly connected. I think maybe from Sylus's perspective. And also Mephisto watches Sylus and Xavier and MC in the woods. Like in the first couple chapters, you see Mephisto just hanging out there. Caleb and Zayne, they do have tangible influence on each other too, because when you see Caleb for the first time ever, you're talking about Zayne with him. When you talk to Zayne after Caleb dies, then he talks about how Caleb and Grandma would want you to do X, Y, and Z, and then the whole go investigating everything about what happened to Caleb is done with Zayne in the Arctic. So that's also not true. The only reason why it feels like Rafayel had a perfectly working solo story so far is because we don't know anything about Valko yet. But having Valko in the game would explain the parts of Rafayel's story that don't really make sense yet. Like maybe Rafayel's hinted to some stuff that's gonna make sense once we see Valko's story. So I understand why you would think that, but it's not true. It's not. Like if you go back and you cannot believe me, go back and reread the main story. Have that context in your mind of everything I've just said, and you will see that yeah, Xavier directly tells you about Sylus. Sylus is watching Xavier and MC in the forest. Caleb directly mentions Zayne by name and says busiest guy in the world, has time for lunch, right? They know each other from childhood. They have tangible influence on each other. Zayne also is helping you investigate everything to do with Caleb. He's in Caleb's Homecoming Wings main story. Rafayel and Valko will be intrinsically linked. They have been since before development. So it's not fair to say that Valko has nothing to do with Rafayel, because he has tangible impact on Rafayel's story. They're both also hybrids. If you think about it, Rafayel is a fish hybrid. Valko's a wolf hybrid. That you might understand more about Lemuria from Valko's story. We don't know, because we don't get a chance to know. That's what's frustrating. We don't get a chance to figure out what Valko might have taught us. That's what's frustrating. But yeah, I think if you think that they don't have influence on each other, I would highly suggest that you rewatch the main story, because that is just not correct, I'm afraid. And listen, I don't even know much about the main story, but I still know all that. I guess I meant that if you replace Xavier as the one telling MC about honor kindness, nothing would change. No, because they're both from Sylus. So we don't know everything about the story. We're not even like 10% of the way through the story. That's also what's frustrating about Valko not being in the game, is because we're not even that far into the main story. You could argue up, down, left, and right that you don't think Valko's intrinsically important, but you would be incorrect. They're all connected. All their stories are connected for the very reason that they're all connected to MC. And at the end of the day, the boys' stories don't matter. They're not the main characters of this story. The main character of this story is MC. Without Valko, 1/6 of MC's story is gone, which is not fair. Also, if you want an idea of how intrinsic he is, look at the Yellow Protocol. Literally look at it. Tell me what the tips are made of. Metal. I'll tell you. The tips are made of metal. What is Valko's evil? Metal. He is so intrinsically linked to everybody that taking him out has a big impact on the rest of the story. So yeah, it is frustrating that, like, I think that if you're a Raf main, you should be extra annoyed that Valko's been taken out. And I understand that it doesn't seem fair to, oh, everyone's talking about Valko. Yes, because it's impacting the entire game. It is literally impacting the whole game. Because it shows that if they can delete Valko, they could change stuff about Rafayel too. If people consider Valko a threat, what stops them thinking Rafayel's a threat when he ties you up? What's to say that they don't start censoring his stuff when he's a little bit rough with MC? Which he is, by the way. Rafayel isn't inherently, like, he is quite rough when it comes to, like, bedroom behavior. He's not, like, sweet vanilla guy. Like, he's very dominant. He's quite, like, intense sometimes, too. But if they can take away and change Valko on a whim, they could take away and change anything about Rafayel, too. I think I'm not sure I'm ready to just accept the opinion that Valko's absence would somehow devalue Rafayel's story. That's fair, but I do think you would be wrong. Which is okay. We don't have to agree. You don't have to agree with me. I'm not here to change anybody's mind. Not my business. I'm not in your head. But I think that saying it as a statement of Valko has no impact on Rafayel's story is incorrect. Like, if you look at the story, if you look at how all the other guys are linked, it's incorrect. It doesn't have an impact on Rafayel's existing story, sure. All of his future content will be changed. Inherently. Which is not fair. And again, I don't have to agree with anybody, you don't have to agree with me, but I think that that is not correct. They should definitely delay Raf Smith. I agree. I don't think it's a good idea, because if they don't give him the marketing he deserves, that would suck. If they hide behind him to try and, like, just... I mean, to be honest with you, if they run Raf Smith now, in my opinion, it would be a 100% for-profit move. That's it. There's no other reason for them to run Raf Smith right now. It would be 100% for profit. That's it. Because they know that Rafayel's the most popular love interest in China. They know that he generates a lot of income and he's the first fourth myth. Everyone will be curious. It would be a 100% profit-focused move, which is shady in my opinion. It's super shady. And I think Rafayel deserves so much better than to be used as a shield. Specifically a shield against disrespecting artists. I think that's so fucked up to do that to the face of your game, who's an artist. Hiding behind an artist while disrespecting artists. is so shady. I think that that would be an absolutely, frankly, disgusting thing to do. As a fan of this game, as a fan of Rafayel, I would be disgusted. And I'm not being, like, I'm not exaggerating at all. I would be, like, literally, like, so you don't give a shit about your characters, because if you know anything about your characters, you would know that Rafayel would think this is shady as fuck too. Like, what are we talking about? You know how Zayne appears in Caleb's main story? I think Rafayel might have appeared in Valko's, maybe. That would be interesting. Raf's main story after Xavier felt way too short. I agree. That's the thing, Rafayel and Sylus also had very short main story segments, so it would be nice for them to have more. Hi, how's it going? I think the foil is also used to highlight characteristics of the allies that otherwise would not be that noticeable. Yeah, I think that's a good point too. I mean, it's all at the end of the day like a huge narrative sandwich with many, many layers. And they all need to, or like a lasagna, I guess. They all need to be together in order for the story itself to work as a whole. Without one piece, it's a bad lasagna. It's a pretty gross lasagna. Ashley, hello! Think of anything about Boober and Joe Rose Quartz Crystal. In the end, they're all connected and Valko would be painfully missing. I agree. The 10 years of game story updates. Yeah, they want this game to go on for 10 years. So if you think Valko was meant to be there for 8 years of Rafayel's story, and all of their story, anything that ties to Valko now has to be changed. Which sucks. And I can also tell you that games aren't developed on a whim. Like, they're not currently developing the next banner. The next banner has been made probably 2 years ago. Like, that is how game development works. Like, they have an idea of all the stories. I don't think they're on a time crunch. I think everything has been they started development of this game back in, like, what, 2023? So I think all of the early cards were made in 2023, and I think all of, like, this year's cards were probably made last year, etc, etc. I think everything is at least on a 1-year delay, if not a 2-year delay. So Valko's cards have probably been made a year or two ago, which means that any future new banner is gonna suck, because you're gonna be like, a sixth of this banner is just missing. All of the like event stories, all of that, you're gonna feel it. You're gonna feel a huge chunk of it is just not there, and it should be. Also, as a Zayne main, there's more little nods to their rivalry, like Zayne mentions the Grudge Ledger. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that. I consider main story as MC's story. I agree, it is. I mean, it's all about her, and if a sixth of her story is missing, it's not fair. You did your research. I pay attention! Everyone thinks I zone the fuck out. I do, but I do pay attention to the lore. I'm very passionate about this game. I wouldn't be able to sit here and... Listen, I've streamed it for 2 years straight. I wouldn't be able to if I wasn't like super fucking insanely hyperfixated on it. If they can take away Valko, they can take away the whole game. I agree. They could change aspects of Caleb. They could change aspects of Sylus. They could change... I mean, imagine if the iconic shooting Sylus through the chest bit was gone. That would suck. Putting the rough in Rafayel. I mean, I'm into it. Listen. I'm just saying. I'm fucked with it, but like... He gets a little weird and wild in the bedroom, man. What can I say? I like it though. Like, shout out. Not the bedroom behavior. Okay, when they're fucking, Simi, what do you want me to do? Literally all of the allies do shady shit. Bro! I can sit here and tell it. Caleb locks her up. Sylus makes her shoot him through the chest. Rafayel stalks her for years. What does Zayne do that's kind of fucked up? What has Zayne done? Zayne's just a nice guy. What's he done? Zayne's got this massive fucking secret about Josephine. We still don't know what the fuck they were talking about. Xavier probably stalked her too. I don't know. All of them could be removed for anything. Oh yeah, Zayne whacked her on the neck and almost paralyzed her. Like, come on, man. We can all agree that Valko did nothing shady so far compared to what all allies did. I mean, maybe he did do some shady shit. Join the club. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. He's not real. Who cares? Talking about this as like a public safety issue is just bizarre. He's not real. This is a game targeted at women. No woman's gonna be inspired to like claw into another woman's like, what are we talking about right now? Also, can I just say, I'm gonna be so violently blunt right now. That is literally a kink for some people. So are we kink shaming now? We're kink shaming. Okay. Interesting. Let people be kinky. Fuck. What's next? You're gonna take the bondage out of Rafayel's shit? No, that's what I like. They marketed Rafayel with bondage. What are you talking about right now? That's crazy. It's also tone deaf. If Rafayel would be real. Yes! If Rafayel would be real, he would hate that decision to hide behind him. He would be so pissed. Exactly. Thank you. If they delay the myth, they're gonna release a statement. They can't act erratically again. Yeah, no. Especially after that recent... I have to say, that recent article was very well written. I recommend everyone go read it. Because, not now, watch me first, but like after. Go read it. Because they were basically like, you can do this when it's just a local market. Like, fine. When it's a global market, there's different rules. You can't just take the character away. Because then this shit happens. And then you're fucked. I guess they did already say he would be revealed in July, so maybe they would worry about upsetting people again. I just don't think it would be fair to Rafayel. I don't. Also, Zayne literally abandons us. Okay, I haven't played a lot of Zayne cards, to be fair, so just make sure you're not spoiling me. Funniest thing he's done. Yes. I don't understand how people thought Valko was released on a whim. Because I don't think they understand how game development works. Like, you don't just... They didn't make him last week and pull him out their ass crack. Like, that's not how it works. He's been in the works since 2023, man. I will cry if we miss out on his multi-banner. No! I'll sue... I'm being so for real. Class action lawsuit. Because I'm not being funny. They also still... I'm giving them grace because I kind of have like a funny feeling that he'll be out this month. I don't know why. I have a feeling in my chest. If he's not, I'll be pissed. But they still have everything up on Twitter. Even on TikTok, some people have said about like Valko debuts July 9th. Well, he didn't, so that's false advertising, first of all. Let's start there. All the new multis for this. I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt though, because I'm like, okay, you're probably under like a insane level of shit. So let's give you some grace. But if they like straight up don't say anything for like months and months and months and start releasing new shit, I'll be like, alright, guys. What are we doing? Tani, do not start listing bad things starting with Caleb. I'm trying to be nice. Let's not forget Sylus keeping MC hungry and thirsty for 3 days. I would have shot him too! Shit, me too! You withdraw my food for 3 days? Get over here, old man. Zayne almost killed her as a kid. True. We love our shady kings. And you know what? I'd fuck every single one of them. Yes, we are kink shaming. This is not a safe space. Do not interact kink havers or sex havers, correct? Tani finally gets banned on her own stream for kink having. Yeah, oh, wait, hold on. Don't out me like that. What the fuck? How did they think they were just gonna pull cards out of the schedule? Such a mess. It's such a mess. Valko needs to be released after the retrograde. No, dead ass. I've been saying the 20... I don't know why. In my mind, I've heard the 17th. And I might be hallucinating auditorily because I'm not sleeping well. But I have straight up been hearing 17th of July. Sorry, you could probably attest to that. I've been saying it on thread. I don't know, you probably don't pay attention to be honest. I tweet a lot, so I wouldn't blame you. But I have been hearing in my brain cells 17th of July. For some reason, I don't really understand why. Or the 29th, because that's the next full moon. That's what I've been thinking for a while, that would be... And also the 29th is when the free tickets end. So I have kind of had that feeling in my mind. Also the fact that... I'm not being funny, like it's all really weird, because I've been thinking of like... The name of this update is Shattered Quiet. And it's just really weird to me that they're dead fucking silent. Cause they've never been quiet before. I'm sorry, but info posts, they post so much on that goddamn Instagram account. That I love, when Valko was coming out, any of the mods can tell you, I was getting pissed off. I was like, another trailer? Are you guys okay? They post so much that it's actually bizarre. They're fucking quiet now. Shatter it, bitch. What are we talking about? Shatter the quiet. Please. Apparently they released Caleb actually after a month. So maybe. And he had a lot of shit on him too. Everyone fucking hated Caleb. I'm gonna pull him out my ass crack, alright? Coldest Zayne move, that brief thank you when he gets a flower he does not like. I don't remember that either. Yeah, Midori, exactly. 29th is the next full moon and when the things end. But also I've noticed, okay, I have like a really crazy theory that I don't think is right. I'll talk about it. And then we have to play the Sylus card because I have to wake up early tomorrow. I think they're on some probation until the end of the month, so we'll see. Yeah, but again, nothing's been confirmed, so we don't know, man. But yeah, fingers crossed. Zayne emotionally abuses her every day by wearing the damn sunglasses and black outfit combo when he could wear literally anything else. How dizzy is it going? I know, today feels good. Tani was so fucking pissed she decided to unrelease Valko. What do you mean? That's true. I had enough of the trailers. I was like, just give him to me already. What are you talking about? I hope you're doing well too. Such a fitting title in hindsight. Yeah, like fucking Shatter the Quiet. Post. Post. We got a lot of ads from the game on YouTube right now. No, I've been getting a fuck ton on Instagram, so I decided to bother them. I've been bothering the fuck out of them. Every day I have an alarm set at like 10 p.m, which by the way, I need to do it in 16 minutes. I have an alarm set at 10 p.m. every day to post a gif of Valko on their most recent Instagram post. And then every single Instagram ad that I get, I either type bring back Valko or I spam the same gif of Valko. They're never gonna get rid of me. It could be 2 years down the line. 10 p.m. Expect me, bitch. I'll be there. I'll be in your comment section. I'm autistic. I can do this all day. All day long. Okay? I have no off switch. Not the 10 p.m. threat? Yes, the 10 p.m. threat. Silas's card? Yes! You guys voted for it on Discord. Of course. Man, thank you for anything about Wilbur. Enjoy your deodorant. You need it. It's hot. Have a good evening, Sarah! Appreciate you hanging out. I literally just woke up. No, we haven't. I was just yapping about Valko. Right, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Man, this song is a banger though. Why not both? Both what? Not both what? ¿Por qué no los dos? Both dicks? What are you talking about? Oh, should I tell you my crazy theory real quick? Okay, so no one asked, but I'm going to tell you. So I have a crazy theory related to the new books. Some people were talking about new books in the game, so I was like, alright, shit, I'll bite. So I looked it up. I went in there. I did. Xavier's gonna say some shit. So there's new books in the kitchen. And so I went in there and I was like, alright, let me check this shit out. I posted it in Discord. Basically, there's one book that talks about patch updates. Let me just show you, fucking. This is dangerous, huh? You can see my whole shit. Let me just... You're not gonna rotate? You're gonna make me look fucking stupid? Okay. Bet. That's fine. Alright. How the fuck did I find the- oh, okay, hold on. Let me go over to my- Alright, hold on. I found out you could read these. I want to browse. Okay. Apparently you can read these. Wait, let me just, I must have, surely there's a better way for me to show you this. Yes, okay. Alright, this is the book. So this is a new book, right? That was released with version 6.0. Immediately after this, I'm playing the Sylus card. I'm gonna shut the fuck up, lock in, and then leave because I have to wake up in like 7 hours. Alright, this is a book that was released with the 6.0 update. It's called Human Body Maintenance Patch version 6.0. Any guesses, kids? Any guesses, children, as to what this could relate to? Put your hands up in chat. No. Okay. Well, the version that we're on is 6.0. Okay? That should answer your question. So, we're currently on version 6.0 of the game. So I was reading this and I was like, alright. Sus. That's pretty sus. Let me pass through this. The patch list. Should we just go through the patch list real quick? So we have patch 001, patch 002, ... patch 007. Okay? 007, James Bond. Not important. Not important at all. Erase that from your mind. James Bond is not involved in this. 7th patch. They, for some reason, call out the 7th patch, right? Weird. Good, Simi. Yes, correct. Weird, right? Why call out the 7th patch? Now, I have 2 separate theories about this. Okay? I have 2... No! Stop derailing, because I'm being serious. I have 2 theories about this. Okay? Guys, stop. I shouldn't have brought up James Bond. Now everyone's derailed. Listen to my theory. Guys. Lock in! Fucking hell. Alright. So we're on patch... Okay, whatever the fuck. We're on version 6.0. Lock in. We're on version 6.0. So I thought it's weird. Why are they calling out patch 127? That's weird, right? NCT, shout out. Don't start. Put that out of your brain. NCT is not involved. I have 2 theories. Either... Wait, I need chat to show because you guys laughed at my joke and that's important to me. Hold on. Hold on! This is important to me. I'm dragging chat. Spiritually. Yo, go up. What the fuck? Alright. So. Lock in. We're on version 6.0. So I was thinking, okay, there's 2 things this could be. My first theory, which I honestly hope is not correct, is that, and this is gonna be crazy, I googled, is chicken soup kind of a traditional Chinese dish with wontons? And it said yes. So I was like, okay, what's the like traditional Chinese banner? Wonder and wonder. Okay, odd. What does everyone say is coming next? Rafayel myth. So does that mean the 7th banner will be Valko? Maybe. This is a theory, a game theory, if you will. I'm in Tanpat mode today. So potentially it could be that the 7th banner is Valko's release, which would suck because that would be like 7 weeks from the jump. Why is Valko wintermelon rib soup? Don't pay too much attention to it. Not important. Lock in. This is just a theory. Why are you shitting on my theory, Belle? What the fuck? But I can't have a theory now? Everyone else can talk about how Valko is egg and I can't have a theory? What the fuck? I watched the video. Okay, I believed her because I'll lock into anybody's theory. I'll give anyone's theory a chance. She was reading the noodle thing and she was like, oh yeah, Valko's the egg. I was like... Okay, I'm with you. I'm with you! I'm with you. Why? Anyway, not fucking important, guys. Lock in! Fucking hell, you guys are worse than me. Lock in! Alright. So either it could be that the 7th banner is Valko. Alright? Mayhaps. Because he's high priority too, right? My other theory... I'm confused, but I believe you. Yeah, because you're not fucking listening. You're not listening. That's why you're confused. If you were listening, you wouldn't be confused. Okay. Is it funny when I yell? Last time I yelled like that, everyone was like, Tani, you're scaring us. I just got here. I started when you arrived, bro. It's funny? Okay, good. Last time I yelled like that, everyone was like, you're scaring me. I'm like, I'm being funny. Bro, guys, lock in! It's not my theory. Fuck. Alright, either the 7th banner. Belle, chill, bro. What the fuck? Lock in! I'm just gonna keep going. You guys are missing out on god tier theories. God tier theories right now. So patch 6.0, we're currently in version 6.0, okay? So my first theory was like, okay, maybe that each of these patches in the patch list corresponds to a banner. So the first banner after version 6.0 was Wonder in Wonder, which is quite a traditional Chinese banner from what I've heard. I've never played it. I'm trying to, but chat's being distracted. It's fine, I'm fine. So I was thinking maybe the patches could relate to the banners. So maybe patch 01 could be Wonder in Wonder banner, and then patch 02 would be Rafayel Myth, which I would be personally pissed off by. And then maybe it's like kind of yada yada yada, patch 7, because they still don't want to give us a proper roadmap, mind you. They still don't want to fucking do it. Maybe patch 7 is what we've been waiting for, which would be Wintermelon Rib Soup. Mayhaps. I don't know. Because it says dampness data cleared, internal cache released, swelling alert lifted. I don't know if that means anything, frankly. That was my number one theory. Patch 7 could be version 7.0. Could be, not my theory. Let me say my other theory. My other theory was that I've been actually looking at the patches that have been coming out. So I was thinking maybe they're saying on the 7th actual patch of this version, Valko will be released. Because we all know that this version was kind of fucked, right? Like, we're all on the same boat that this version was kind of fucked. I think we can all say that with, like, full certainty that this version was fucked. I can say that with certainty. This version was fucked. It was also all over the point. All over the fucking place. So, I've been looking at all of the patches. I believe we had patch 5 today. So I have been hearing July 17th in my head of like, July 17th is going to be a good day. I have a feeling that patch 7 could come on July 17th. And let me see if I'm right and I'm not just chatting shit. Song was a banger, by the way. Alright. Lock in. Xavier? With your wolf ears, lock in. No, you may not, Simi. Lock in. I'm not done. Alright. Let's take a look at the version history. I'm not entertaining you today. So let's see all the patches we've had. If it will let, if I may, unfold. So July 10th, my birthday, very important day, was patch 1 of version 6.0. July 11th was patch 2. July 14th, patch 3. July 15th, patch 4. Mayhaps 3 more patches. Valko. That's my theory. Thank you so much for locking in. Which you didn't do, by the way. And I'm pissed. But it's okay. It's okay. It's alright. What do I do? That's my theory. Right. Hi Queen, by the way, I hope you're having a good day. Yell more? Do you guys have like a yelling kink or something? What is this? What is this? Rue? When was this? Valko's an egg? Does that mean he's coming back bold?
You look sleepy. Should I dim the lights?
Freak ass boy, get out of my face. I'm just confused about the soup relation. I don't know, man. I watched a video and a girl was like, they're talking about how to make noodle soup, and the noodle soup is Valko, and the egg is Valko, and the tomato are the other guys, and I was like, I'm so confused, but I love you and I love your mind. Is this how Tani would be as a teacher? No, I'm scary. I used to teach when I was in school. I'm scary as a teacher. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm not gonna like sugarcoat it and be like, nah, I'm chill. No, I am fucking scary. I'm the teacher that you behave yourself. You know what I mean? I'm the teacher where you're like, shit, we got her today. Fuck, dude. That's me. Very sad. I'm locked in since you started. Please continue. Indigo, were you with me? Are you with me? I hope so. The only one who was locked in. God bless. Glub glub, thank you for anything about Uber. If we're speculating here, it looks more like a hint he'll be released in version 7.0. Maybe, but I think like it could be the patch. I don't know. I'm pretty locked in on the patch theory. I really am. Well, thank you for anything about Uber. Enjoy your Gojo figure. No Rafayel myth. I don't want it because I want to pull for. Do you understand? Like, guys, it's me. I want to rank it up. I want to rank it up. I do. I want to put my whole Badusi into the Raf myth. Not R3. I'll probably R2 it. But I want him more than anything. I want to enjoy. I want to be able to be in a good mood when Rafayel myth comes out. Like, I want to be excited for it. I don't want them to just drop it on a whim. I don't want them to just drop it because they feel like they have to. I want them to drop it because they want to, because it's exciting, because it's time. Like, I want to be able to fully enjoy it and not have this lingering, oh my god, but I'm sad about Valko. Like, I want to be able to, like, be in my usual headspace where I can sit here and be like, guys, oh my god, look how hot he looks, and, like, be really excited for it. But I know I won't be able to because I'll have this lingering thing of, like, shit, like, this isn't how this was supposed to go. That's why I would be upset, because I would want to go all in and enjoy it. I wouldn't want them to be forced to release it because of drama and because of, like, plans changing. Like, because then the thing is, it will always be tainted by this. Because even Wonder and Wonder for me is a little bit tainted now. Because whenever I play these cards in the future, I'm going to remember I got these cards using all my diamonds because it was during the Valko era. Like, I'm gonna remember that forever now. And I don't want Rafayel's 4th myth to be tainted by that too. Because Gem Affection for me was a card that I have been waiting for 2 years. Like, I was really excited. Like, part of me was really excited that I was like, oh my god, I get to have it. But then I was like, wait, but like, what a time to get it. You know what I mean? Like, it's not exciting like it should be. And I don't want that to happen again for Rafayel's myth. That wouldn't be fair to any of us who love Rafayel. Like, it wouldn't be fair at all. I put a bet on 23rd of July. Okay. I'm thinking 17th or 18th. And I know a lot of, like, my mystic girlies have been thinking 16th or 17th. You don't scare me, but my neighborhood might be shaking in their boots. Am I on speaker again? It's Tani's birthday. It's not my birthday. It's my birth week, though. It's your birthday, Closer. How was your birthday, Glub Glub? I used to teach when I was in school. Yeah, I taught in med school. A little bit. Did you see what one of the new earrings says? I didn't. I honestly, I haven't really, like, been in the game much. I've been sad. If I'm being honest, like, looking at all of that stuff, knowing that it should have been tied to a really fun event has been making me really sad. Like, looking at all the stuff that was meant to be for Valko, I do get really sad. I'm like, I wonder what the Hunt in Lincoln event was gonna be. Like, I could have got these probably while playing a mini game with Valko. Like, it probably was gonna be like a reward for a mini game. What was that mini game gonna be? Like, whenever I think about it, I just get sad again, because I'm like, I hope when they release him, they still give him an event, and they give him a celebration, and they give prizes for him, and, like, all this fun stuff, because he deserves it. It's not fair that he didn't get a chance. Yeah, I think it would definitely cause another backlash. I think they're gonna have to push the myth because they don't have any other new content that isn't with Valko. But I hope not. I hope they just release Valko. Because now they've been cleared, I feel like it should be alright. I really respect the Rathmain saying they'll skip his myth or not spend any money. I'll pull for it if I have diamonds. I sure will. But honestly, like, I'm not gonna pay for it, but I will be pissed. I won't feel good. I'll feel very upset that I didn't get it. Hey Tani, yes, yes. We have to lock in. Alright. Let's do the Grassland romance. I hope it's not too long, but let's play it properly. There's no decent logic to support not bringing him back. I agree. Especially now that he's been cleared a little bit more. Alright, but this is another card that I've really been looking forward to, so hopefully we have fun. I think I can go for at least another hour, so let's check. Cried when watching Valko's trailer again. I have to be honest, if I'm being for real, this is part of the reason I have like a good feeling is because I've stopped crying. I've stopped crying about Valko not being there. And I've started feeling like, not yet. But like, I don't know, I keep thinking like, I don't know if you guys think, if you guys like, I don't know if maybe I'm just literally hallucinating because I'm not sleeping well, but sometimes I literally like think stuff. Like if I'm like really zoned out a little bit, I'll start just like having thoughts pop into my head. It sounds crazy, but like stuff like July 17th, like a random date will pop into my head. Or like, when I think about Valko now, I literally hear worth the wait. That's the thing that keeps popping into my head whenever I think of Valko. I just think worth the wait. So I'm like, okay, maybe that's my intuition telling me something. I don't know, that he'll be worth the wait. I was crying a lot. I think on the... There was one day that I was crying really badly. I think I had to cancel stream or something. But since then, I've kind of locked in a little bit. And I just keep thinking it's gonna be worth the wait. Did you see what I said about the psychic thing on my spine again yesterday? No, but I felt it too. That's when I heard worth the wait. Dude, what the fuck? That's crazy. No, I didn't see that. Why'd you say that? You cried on 8th of July? Yeah, I think I might have. I think that was it. I hope he drops his on the 17th. I hope so too for you. I really do. Because I was doing the thing in that, if you guys don't know, you can celebrate your birthday in the house as well, in the house feature. And I was celebrating my birthday in the house, and I was like, there should be a 6th one. I'm not gonna sing one. What the fuck? This sucks. I'll literally change my birthday. Like, when he comes back, I'm gonna change my birthday, go back into the house, and do it again. You can? Yeah, you can. You go into the house, and they sing happy birthday to you again. It's very cute. No, I don't think they sing, actually. They just tell you, like, a birthday message. Like, a little thing about, like, oh, we're gonna celebrate our birthday. And then you can, like, replay it. Yeah, you can. I actually didn't know you can. Yeah, you can. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool feature. I'll have to change mine too. I think, no, you can still do it. If it's like a week after your birthday, you can still do it. I did mine yesterday. So you can still do it for sure. If your birthday is the 12th in game, then yeah, you can still do it. All day yesterday it happened and then it cleared early this morning, like 3 AM. Oh, that's crazy, the witching hour. Hi Dialex, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Also, Mint, I don't think I said hi to you, but hello! Did I not say hi to anybody else? If I didn't, just slap me. Alright. A mysterious piece of protocol brought me and Sylus to a grassland tribe. To return to our original life, we embarked on an unforgettable grassland journey. Okay, so this is another AU. Interesting, okay. I've really been looking forward to this, so I'm gonna try and enjoy it. Autumn paints Lincoln City in vibrant hues, yet the N109 zone remains stubbornly damp and gloomy, untouched by the changing seasons. I recall Sylus's fondness for Lincoln's blossoms in the spring. I wonder if the vibrant autumn leaves are just as charming to him. Also, quick reminder, the petition is there. Please make sure you sign it if you haven't already, or send it to somebody if you have. Also, I've never played any Wonder in Wonder cards before. This is my first time ever. Please do not tell me anything about it. Don't tell me any of the vibes, nothing. Don't tell me if it's happy, don't tell me if it's sad, don't tell me anything. Just let me enjoy it, okay? Then we can all enjoy it together. Alright. I recall Sylus's fondness for Lincoln's blossoms in the spring. I wonder if the vibrant autumn leaves are just as charming to him. Besides, who can resist the aroma of roasted chestnuts from a Lincoln food street? The cold pulls me back to reality. Sylus leads me through the labyrinthine corridors of his underground armory. This card will heal you. I've heard it's very sweet. I'm
Are
hoping
you
it's
absolutely sure the protocore fragment is here?
the Metaflux led me here.
Guess I should thank it. It's not often I get a moment with someone as busy as yourself.
Wouldn't you say I always end up helping you out whenever we meet, though?
Oh. So it's thanks to missions that Miss Hunter graces me with her presence.
I haven't heard his voice in so long. I don't think I've heard his voice since my birthday, actually. Well, duh. If it weren't for my job, I'd probably be in the park right now, appreciating the autumn leaves or buying some roasted chestnuts from a food stand. Wait, what did he say? I was too focused on his voice, my bad. Oh, well, yes.
That does suck.
Fuck!
And these protocore weapons might keep you from enjoying autumn's beauty. Shame.
As we chat, a classic pattern dagger in a display case catches my eye. A faint metaflux emanates from the ruby on its hilt.
You found it already? The Association's mission system knows how to pick its hunters.
Where did you get this from? Sylus carefully takes out the dagger and gives it to me.
It's part of my antique collection, sweetie. A treasure from the Grassland.
I clench the gemstone, yet I don't feel that familiar surge of energy flow in. I can't resonate with it, but this is definitely exhibiting traces of metaflux. Sylus, I need to bring this dagger to the Association for further analysis.
It's my most prized possession, even if it's only temporary.
I know. I'll use my most prized possession as collateral. I suddenly realize something. This is the perfect excuse for an invitation. If you're worried, why not come back to Lincoln with me to... I push open the armory's heavy door, and a gentle breeze washes over me. The air is refreshing, carrying the scent of grass. It's a stark contrast to the N109 zone's stale air. The white light dissipates and reveals a breathtaking landscape. The endless grassland is bathed in clear daylight. Wisps of clouds drift across the sky, and waves of green grass ripple in the breeze. There are grazing sheep and cows in the distance. Huh? I spin around and see Sylus next to me. The armory's vanished without a trace. Only the endless expanse of the grassland remains. What is this place? An illusion?
I can't even get a bad signal. Where are we?
Having pulled out his phone, he tries to check our location. I shake my head in disbelief. And then... well, that's just a person. A lamb? I'm that lamb. A fluffy lamb trots up to us. Sylus lowers his phone. Click! He takes a picture of the curious creature.
So, got any clues?
A cacophony of noises erupts in the distance. A massive flock of sheep descends upon us like an avalanche of wool. God, that's a nightmare. And the thunderous drumming of hooves feels like it could trample us at any moment. What is this? Hello? Not the titty out. Okay, nipple, let's go! The barking is crazy. A shepherdess wearing a vibrant red robe and beaded headdress whisks Sylus and me to her people. Holy abs, Jesus Christ. Inside a cozy yurt. I love that word. I fucking love the word yurt. We change into garments the locals usually wear and are offered pear leaf milk tea. Is his arm bigger? He's not usually that jacked, right? I mean, he's no, but the last time I called him skinny, everyone got mad at me. He's usually quite skinny, isn't he? It is! Wait! Yeah, his arm's like quite thin, usually. He's quite skinny! Leave me alone! If you put him next to Valko, he's skinny. And that's, oh my god, everyone's gonna get angry at me. He's buff, he's muscular, but he's, what is it, lean? He's lean. Right? Lean. Is that what you say? His arm is usually smaller. Yeah, okay, he's lean, usually. They're all very lean. Valko's only like a big dude. Even then, he's pretty lean. His legs are skinny. His legs are skinny. For sure. Yeah, Valko does not skip leg day. I want to sit on that lap, bro. That's the only one whose lap I'm not gonna break. I glance at the dagger in my hand. It looks the same as before, except the ruby's missing. The protocol fragment is gone. Bro, if I sat on Rafayel's lap, he'd snap in two. His legs are like that big. Stop it right now. The protocol fragment is gone, and it's probably why we're even here. Sylus lifts his copper bowl filled with milk tea.
These patterns resemble the ones on the dagger. It's possible they're from the same tribe.
Valko and Caleb, but even Caleb's built like a Dorito. Caleb's also like lean, though. None of them is skinny then. Like, what would you say skinny? None of them is skinny, I guess. They're all lean. Whatever that means. He's a mermaid. I know his thighs are thick as fuck, actually. They don't look it, though. I feel like if I would be scared to sit on Rafayel's lap. I'd be like, no, you sit on my lap. This isn't gonna work. The people in the tribe who gave Sylus's outfit knew what they were doing. Yeah, nipple out. Nipple window is crazy. The nipple window is insane, dude. I like the necklace, dude. I like the belt. His hips look very, childbearing. I don't know what else to call it. He's giving hourglass here. Milk sucky, shut up. That's crazy. Milk sucky is crazy. That's wild. I'm cracking up because the one nipple rule was actually a thing. One nipple rule? What's that? The yacht's felt flap parts. That's crazy. I was gonna say something so gross just then. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Tana? Oh my god, Tana? Mosher? That's crazy. The kind shepherdess who rescued us enters with a steaming platter of roasted lamb. I'm not gonna talk about the felt flaps. I'm not gonna talk about the felt flaps. She also brought us kumis, fermented mare's milk.
I picked up some of your language from the Grassland traders. I never thought I'd actually get to use it. You've come a long way. Are you also heading to Tala for the Grassland festival? The wrestling match will be legendary. You made the right choice in coming here.
Oh my god, Sylus is like mean-mogging me right now. Yeah, sure, wrestling match. A wrestling match?
The Khan has called for warriors from all the tribes. The champion will receive a sacred stone from him. It's a red gem. Daybreak is its name. They say it's capable of transporting you to a paradise.
Transport to a paradise? That sounds exactly like the protocol fragment. Sylus and I exchange a look. I grab his arm and pull him forward. Can we participate in the wrestling match? And by we, I mean him. Thanks.
Yes, but you'll be competing against the bravest warriors from the Grassland. Aren't you scared?
No, you can handle it. I wink at Sylus. He meets my gaze as a mischievous grin appears on his face.
Participation is what matters in the end.
Who's the controversial person that I mentioned? You can't just hit that. Silas's outfit. Oh, Tanamojo? Yeah, okay, fine. This culture is inspired by traditional Mongolian dress. Oh, cool! Can we wrestle him in bed? Boy, I hope so. I hope so. Should I put this in lingering loss? I can't show you guys, but I can do it myself. Can't show you guys, though. I'll get my channel banned.
Great! I'll go tell the elder then. Ah, since we're going to the same place, why don't you join us? It's always nice to have company.
His waist does something to me, I'm sorry. I just wanna... Can I say, like, honestly, I hope when Valko comes back, they redo Elusio. Because it feels wrong. It feels so wrong that he's not there for it. I should have been able to see him in a towel by now. A towel in the library. That's what I wanted. I wanted Valko in a towel in the library. I had a dream, and they took it from me. I'm just a girl with a dream. Of a redhead and a towel in the library. Girl, read the room. I know, I need to do Lucio's. Infold, hurry up and give me the wolf so I can move on with my life. Valko in the library, no towel, just glasses, naked. Thank you. Dropped everything on my desk. When you put Sylus in the hot turtleneck, he says something about his waist being grabbable. Sure is. I want to bite it. I think I'm waist height on him anyway. I want to grab him. I don't think so. I'm not that sure. What would 5'5" be on Sylus? Book over his dick? Not even that. Let it out, brother. Anyway, she leaves and Sylus quickly returns to his usual nonchalant demeanor.
You sure that sacred stone is the protocore fragment?
It's our only option right now. We might as well take it. Winning that wrestling match and getting the gem could be our ticket home. I believe in you, Sylus. Perfect height to suck his milkers? I've never considered doing that to a man before. I'm gonna be honest with you. Never come up in my head. Too much? Maybe. Hoping to get a fist bump. Yo, spud me real quick. Oh god, I just had the funniest memory, but I can't tell you because it would make no sense to anyone. Oh, that's so funny. Oh my god, that was locked away. That was locked away. Oh, that's funny as fuck. Oh god. Basically in uni, I lived with the guy and he was very, one of my roommates in my first year. He was very awkward, bless him. But he used to, if he liked a girl, he would flirt with them by saying, yo, spud me, and like offering them a fist bump. And I just thought, I'd never heard anyone say spud me before and it cracked me the fuck up. That's so funny. That's some shit I'd do. I'd be like, that would like get into my head as soon as I found a guy attractive now. That would be the first thing in my head. I'd be like, yo, spud me? It's so stupid. It was the sincerity with which he said it. Are you saying spot me or spud me? Spud me like a potato. Spud me. And I remember that he liked this. I don't remember. I think he liked somebody and he did it in front of me. And he was like, yo, spud me. And I remember just turning to my other flatmate and being like, what did he just say? And she was like, I think he told her to spud him. It's so stupid. Oh god. Not MC telling Sylus to spud her. That's so stupid. That's so iconic. That's my go-to way of flirting now. I'm whipping it out. Next time I like a guy, yo, spud me real quick. Hoping to get a fist bump to solidify our resolve, I hold out my fist to Sylus. Yo, fist me, Sylus! What's worse, saying spud me or fist me? Which one's worse? Can we get a Can we get a poll? I need a poll. Let me do the wait, I'll do the poll on YouTube, Simi, can you do it on Twitch? Let me do a poll. Yo, who on YouTube is gonna spud me? What's worse? Hold on. What's worse? Spud me? Fist me. Can I put that on YouTube? Apparently! Shout out. Alright, go ahead. What am I hearing? English. I think the answer is obvious. I don't know, man. I'll leave it up to the people. However, Sylus catches my hand and pulls me to the yurt's entrance. Oh.
Let's not think about the competition for now, sweetie. We have more important things to do.
Like fisting me? What's up? Such as?
Admiring the scenery.
Oh. You wanna go on a date? That's crazy. Okay. Why is my baby hair like that today? Am I the only one who's like, why do I have like a tiny, like, what is that? Do you see that? What is that? Do I always have that little stupid little hair? That stupid little tuft? What is that? Disgusting. I did not know that word. Google says to spud means to peel a potato. Spud means potato in English. Like in like colloquial Britishism. British ease, if you will. Spud means potato. This is the first time I can't decide on a poll. Oh, hi Mark! How's it going? It's a cat tuft, you're his kitten? I'll purr like a kitten. What's up, Sylus? What's up? We join the procession that's heading to Tala for their festivities. Tana has kindly provided us with horses. Remember how I said I could do this in an hour if I locked in? How am I doing? I think I'm like 10% of the way through. Tana has kindly provided us with horses. On horseback, we're at the back of the group. A few young women dressed in riding gear stop their horses in front of us, their eyes flitting between me and Sylus. Well, the thing is, Cordia, in English, like in England, we just say anything. We just be saying shit. So, like, if you want to call someone stupid, you could be like, you absolute, noun? Any verb. You absolute noun. Like, any noun works. Oh my god, thank you so much for the follow, Ali. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. But any, what do you call it? Noun works. You can say anything. Like, I could be like, you absolute donut. Easy, right? Of course. You absolute doorknob. I'm not a noun, bro. What the fuck? You absolute Tani? That's mean. Now I'm sad. What the fuck? On my birth week? You gonna do that to me on my birth week? See, Spud Me won. Spud Me is way worse than anything else. I agree. You guys are based. Spud Me won on YouTube too. Look at that. Spud Me's worse. Shout out. You're such a Tani. Guys, what the fuck? You think I'm stupid? 67 votes? Who the fuck did that? I'm gonna say Spud Me. I want to see if other people get it. No, but you have to do the fist too. You can't just say Spud Me. You have to offer a fist bump and go, yo, Spud Me. God, that's so stupid. Oh my god, that is so stupid. I just, like, it tickled me. What can I do? It really did. It tickled me. Oh god. Oh, obviously. No, yeah, for sure. Of course. Why not? Tani's a noun for beautiful. Oh my god. Are we gonna make out? What the fuck? Speedrunning your way to the mental hospital. Yo, what's up? Run it like it's Arkham. What are we doing? Spud Me sounds like something you'd say if you were drunk. Oh, we were? Make no mistake. It was university, bro. First year. What are you talking about? Freshers week. Freshers week, mind you. First week at university. I hear this man go, Spud Me. I'm like, you heard that as well, right? What the fuck did he just say? Hello? A few young women dressed in riding gear stopped their horses. Yes, their eyes flicked between me and Sylus. Yes, we are married. We are dating. Thank you so much. Well, actually, we weren't at this point, huh? That's kind of crazy. Look at us. Glancing at Sylus with amusement, then... Oh, no, I missed some stuff. They chat with Tana in their native language, occasionally glancing at Sylus with amusement. Why are you looking at him? What's up? Why are you looking? What's that about? Then the women whip their horses and send them into a gallop. They disappear into the distance.
They were complimenting Sylus. He didn't look like a foreigner while riding a horse.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. No, it's chill. No, I'm totally chill. Imagine before uni, everyone in his school was saying "spud me" every day normally. As if it was common saying. And he thought it was too, and he got fucking roasted his first day of uni. It literally was like the first couple days, and he was like, "What, you guys don't say that?" We were like, "No, what the fuck did you just say, man? That's crazy." Oh god. That guy was jokes. He was actually really nice. He was a really sweet guy. We ended up like being friends up until I left, I think. Then I just was so ill. I was like, I can't talk to anybody ever again.
I told them he'd be participating in the wrestling match too. They'll cheer for him.
This is Silas's 3rd or 4th limited ever? That's crazy. This card was early after they met. Well, they need to not look at him. I don't care. I've staked my claim. Get out. They just met you, Sylus. You really are popular wherever you go.
Once he enters the competition, a few girls might hand over their pouches to him.
Or will they now? They're felt... What was it called? Felt flaps? Pouches?
It's a custom here. If a girl fancies a warrior, she gives him a pouch she made at the celebration.
What, Evie? What'd I do? I didn't do anything. Stop. No one heard it. It's okay. Oh, I guess you did hear it, huh? Oh, shit. Yo, spud me real quick. She reaches into her bag and pulls out a beautiful embroidered pouch to illustrate her point.
Sert is my beloved, and he's a warrior from the Sood tribe. I made this for him.
When he spuds in my pouch? Stupid. It's obvious she sees affection as something as natural and straightforward as eating or drinking. The people here don't beat around the bush. It's just back to back. Oh, that's so fucked up. It's just the way it's like one after another. Oh god. That is so stupid. It's not even funny. Oh god. God, I got the giggles. I can't stop. Fuck. Oh, God. Help. Spud sounds like an ass pimple you'd have on a hot summer day. What? Huh? Okay. What kind of ass pimples you got, Valkyris? What does Sai do? He didn't do shit, man. It's just my brain going one after another. They're gonna give him his pouch. Their felt flaps are opening. Oh god! So stupid. Holy fuck. Oh my god, there's tears in my eyeballs, bro. God, that's so stupid. And then they don't beat around the bush, you know? It just goes straight through, one might say. Oh, fuck me. Silas just staring at you in complete disbelief. I feel like that would happen often if I dated Silas. I feel like I would just send myself into giggles and he'd be like, what the fuck is your problem? You good? Oh god. Fuck me, dude. I sneak a glance at Silas and our eyes meet. I look away a moment later, my gaze falling to the pouch in my hands. Silas's soft chuckle reaches my ears.
Miss Tarna, what's the word you use around here to refer to your beloved?
He's being so cute. I'm just out here giggling over his bush. Oh god. Oh my tongue. I'm gonna throw up. It's too hot for me to be laughing like that. Fucking hell. I just realized the update is coming so soon now. What update, Demixed? Yo, Demixed, what update? Actually, spud sounds like a synonym for nipple? How big are your nipples? Actually, don't answer that. I don't think I'm allowed to ask you guys that. Okay, but I'm still confused where James Bond is. Shut up, man. It was a moment of weakness. He'd be so happy to hear you giggle. What, my rancid wheeze laugh? What the fuck? I have such an ugly laugh, to be honest. Did not expect to come in to spud nipple discourse. Now, Green Bean, I have a sincere question for you. We've known each other a long time. You and I. Why does that shock you? Let's talk about it. Hi, welcome in, how's it going? Gideon will be released with Valko, all their cards free manifested. You know what? I don't want more than 6 allies, but at this point, just to spite everyone, I want Info to drop 12. I really do. I really do. I'm new and it sounds like I'm at the right place. You're welcome in, man. If you're not scared off yet, you'll do just fine. You'll do just fine. Welcome in. Thank you for hanging out. Nipple discourse, bog standard. Getting innocent potatoes involved in it. Hey, there's a lot of inside jokes that happened today. I told them a story from my youth. Makes sense. Yeah, it's about being spudded while offering a fist bump. You know how it is in the Tani land. Which is a real island that I will buy, by the way. I'm still crowdfunding for it, just so we're all clear. I think Throne took that off my throne, by the way. I'm the gal who first watched stream on 8th of July. Oh my god, hi! You changed your name. Did you change your name? You changed your name. But hello! I hope you had a good birthday. From your youth, like you're 80. Yeah, I am. What's up? Can't wait for Tinyland? Oh yeah, for sure. No, we'll all have a yurt. Tana replies with a string of unfamiliar syllables, and Silas shoots me a look.
Did you get that?
It's too long. There's no way I can remember it. We'll try.
Well, I did. Maybe I'll repeat it a few more times so it will stick in your head.
Can't wait to exchange pouches on Tinyland. Can't wait to get spudded on Tinyland, you know what I'm saying, ready? Is Tinyland still on Throne? I think they removed it. I think you're not allowed to put an island on Throne. Who knew? Who knew that that wasn't allowed? That's kind of insane. I didn't know that that was a thing that I'm not allowed to do. Crazy.
Here on the Grassland, when someone catches your eye, you confess to them.
You can? Oh my god, you can put an island on Throne? What's the limit? What can I not put on Throne? Cancelling Throne right now because they're woke? Isn't woke a good thing? I'm lost. I don't go here, man. I got to the planet like 2 minutes ago. I'm lost. I'm kind of, you know.
You can't hold back. What if someone else claims them first? Whoever takes them, keeps them.
You can't keep him. He's mine. What are we talking about? No, I'm a conservative now. Oh, you need money. Oh, is that what's up? Semi, I can give you money. What's up? You don't need to do that. Tani's woke too. Tani is cancelled party. What can I say, guys? It is what it is. I got pronouns. And I don't have blue hair, though. Not yet. Soon. Can I make that joke? Is that like a bad joke to make? I don't think there's anything wrong with it, by the way. If you want blue hair and pronouns, do your thing. I don't give a shit. Pronouns. Imagine not having I have a sincere question. What do people think not having pronouns is, exactly? How does that work? How do you refer to yourself? You don't, ever. You can't say, I'm hungry. That's a pronoun, right? I is a pronoun, isn't it? This is where you learn that I'm illiterate and stupid. Is I a pronoun? Exclusively in the third person. They genuinely- yeah, it is, right? Don't realize I and me are pronouns. Not kidding. Stopped using pronouns completely, moved to higher English. I actually ascended. He goes, they? That's crazy! You were so quick with it, too! Oh, that's fucked up. That's so stupid. Holy shit. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Listen, I haven't streamed in like a week. Valko's pronoun is very awu. Good for him, honestly. You got days in the chat? Yo, we got days in the chat! The irony is that the same group that made me read Anthem, which involves the characters not even having I, me as identifiers because of the- oh, huh? How do you refer to yourself? How does one refer- because surely one- I'm not getting into this, it's too complicated. Right. I'm not doing the pronoun discussion today,
How
guys.
would anyone know otherwise?
We'll circle back. We'll circle back. Sylus narrows his eyes as a playful smile tugs at his lips. But saying what's on your mind is important too. As long as your feelings are genuine, they'll always be clear.
I believe sincerity is not having to beat around the bush or play any games.
Simi, I was gonna say something, but I genuinely don't think I can say it, because it's such a stupid question. It's such a stupid question, and I was like, I don't think I can say it. No, I can't say it. No, I'm not gonna say it. The fact that Evie was like, don't say it. I'm not saying it. I'll text you later. It's so stupid though. Wait, I'll text you now. It's so oh my god, wait, no, it's I gotta wait. I was about to text lads VIP. Imagine that'd be crazy. That's a crazy question to ask them. It's such a stupid question. Alright, let's move on. We've been on the same scene for 20 minutes, Tani. Lock-in. Alright, sorry. I'm sorry. A strange sense of anxiety forms in my stomach. Sulking, I glance at Sylus. This place might actually suit you better than the N109 zone.
You're not wrong.
My
The air
fault.
here is refreshing, and the people are honest.
This is such a cute card, I'm fucking ruining it, I'm sorry. Sylus gives me a once-over.
And you look good in those clothes. Very cute.
Shut up, Sylus. I like your nipple too. I mean, your outfit.
What? Isn't saying what's on your mind important when it comes to sincerity?
Tani will finish the card and not remember a single thing that happened in it. Yo, don't do that to me! You're right, but why did you have to say that? That's crazy. I've forgotten what happened in the beginning already, to be honest with you. He's sly. Sylus? I tug the reins and leave Sylus behind. You can as you like it. I'm heading back. Night falls and the tribe sets up camp in a clearing.
I'm going to turn in for the night. We'll be moving at the crack of dawn.
The ass crack? I freeze for a while, then I immediately look at the bed, the blanket, and Sylus, who's inside the yurt.
We rarely have guests when we travel, so there aren't enough yurts. You might have to share.
Oh no, we have to share? And he's in that outfit? Oh my god, what a shame. I guess I'll take one for the team. With those big biceps of his, what a shame. I try to act calm as I make the bed, yet my heart is racing. Only one yurt.
Given what we've been through before, sharing a room shouldn't be a problem, right?
One yurt trope. Huh? Sorry? What have we been through? I'm worried about what happens if you don't win. Yeah, get closer.
Oh. So you're just anxious about the competition, sweetie?
I know. Losing isn't exactly an option with your strength. But Tana said all the warriors from the Grassland are participating. What if you get hurt?
You do know my wounds heal quickly, right?
Why do I vividly remember being in this yurt before? Have I been in this yurt with Sylus and another card? I like vividly remember this background for some reason. I've definitely... Oh, it wasn't in a Raf card. I think I've definitely seen this yurt before. I'm buddy yurt. Hi, Gigi, how's it going? I was used in Raf's third myth. I was thinking I've seen this before. Yeah, it was in Tears of Ramiro, huh? Damn. Hi, Gigi, how's it going? How's your day going? Thank you for your thingamawoober. Enjoy your Gojo Ghetto plushies. What if they get infected before you? Infected? What's happening? Oh. Okay.
Sincerity really is the best.
God, he's so pretty. Look at his cute little face. It's 4 AM. You're not in France. Where are you at? Don't dox yourself. You're not in France, though. In China? Again? How's it going? Yo, can you go to... Yo, can you go to Shanghai real quick and just ask, Inford what's up? Can you, like, get Valko out their basement real quick? Please? It's 4 AM in China? Damn. Go to sleep, man. What the hell? But thank you for being here. Oh, you haven't pulled the super secret 6th character Somnia yet? Yo, too soon, man. Too soon. He's like, I'm a dragon. I'm fine. 3 AM and I'm still awake. I bet you're just fine, fast asleep. Is this a song that I don't know? Size MC is always very anxious about him. I wonder if that's foreshadowing his 4th myth. Don't you dare. 3 AM hit India? Wait! My cousin. Where in India are you from? I'm Indian too, if you didn't know. Hello. My cousin. There's thunders all week? No! Yeah, but like, can you go to... No, stay safe though, but like, can you go ask Inford if they can release Valko? No, don't actually. I'm joking, but like... Could just get like an update on, Valko and the Sitch. It's a song you don't know, like, most of the time I say anything. I know Drag Path. It's been raining all week here in Texas, too. I need rain. I'm built for rain. Hyderabad, let's go! Seeing the heat in his gaze, I feel my cheeks flush. I'm sleepy. I'm going to bed first. Don't wake everyone up with your tossing and turning. And don't even think about stealing my blanket. I turn on my side and hear a rustling sound behind me. Spoon me, Sylus.
Let's see who ends up being the blanket thief.
Have we shared a bed before? When my cheeks flush, but it's my ass cheeks and the flush is the water from the bidet. Okay. Not this early, I don't think. Sylus, sexy ass music too. Sylus lies down, his hands behind his head. His breathing is steady. Oh, Jesus Christ. I know he smells like a grandpa. Oh. Wakes up in the morning clearing his throat. Like an uncle. He wakes up like oh, God. Is this a thing in any other culture? Or is it just in India? Where the uncles fucking make the most noise in the morning. They be walking around the house like, what? They're in the toilet. You can hear them downstairs. Oh my god, I can't breathe. Hold on. Fuck me, dude. Holy shit. Oh god. I can't breathe. Oh my god. Oh, fuck me, dude. That's crazy. Oh, good lord. Rob said they're starting the engine. Why would you say that? Oh my god. Oh my god. That's crazy. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. She's not finishing this before 11. And then they sneeze like a t-shirt cannon. Yo, why'd they do that? Oh god. It's the way they like hack up a lung. They, like choke it on their own spit first thing in the morning. What? Why did they do that? Oh god, I feel like Sylus would be the one. Oh god, he like gags while brushing his teeth. Oh god. He brushes his tongue, he makes himself gag. Ah, look at my throat hurts. Oh my god. Tani, you good? No, bro. I've got the giggles. Look at me. Look how fucked up I look. Holy god. I've been through the ringer, dude. We've all been through the ringer since the... Do you understand the whiplash we've been going through since the 22nd? Hey, here's to stick their life, psych. Fight for him, psych. Like, oh my god. I needed this today. Holy shit. Leave him alone? No, dude. He do be gagging on my strap. What the fuck? I can help him get over that. That's crazy. Sylus would shit at 6 AM. Sure would. If Sylus snores, then he's probably the type to fart in bed. Is that like one and the same? Like if you snore, you fart? Damn. He's the type to Dutch oven you for real. That's crazy. Alright, Sylus lies down, his hands behind his head. His breathing is steady. Cutest Sylus card, by the way. I'm ruining it. I'm so sorry. Meanwhile, my heart's pounding like a drum in the darkness.
Someone's being sneaky. She's taking the blanket with every toss and turn.
I am not.
No. Guess I have to blame the blanket for barely covering half my body.
Why didn't he tut at me? I wanted to hear him go. I feel robbed. I pause before tentatively reaching out. My hand lands on his chest. Oh. They removed it? Why? Did someone complain? I'm pissed off, man.
I wasn't lying. It's exactly one half.
His warmth and steady... Aww. Like half of his soul. I got that reference. His warmth and steady heartbeats seep into my palm. A moment passes. I pull my hand back and slowly start giving him back the blanket.
Why are you still moving? I wonder exactly who's restless here.
I just wanted to share.
Keep it. I'll be fine.
We're in the Grassland. It gets cold after midnight. I'm not sure where my newfound boldness came from. Sylus turns to me, his warm breath brushing against my face. What are you doing?
Making the most out of the limited space we have.
The faint sounds of a Morin chor, horsehead fiddle outside the yurt pull me back to reality.
Still awake, sweetie?
Who's playing the fiddle? Everyone's trying to sleep and some dickhead's playing the fiddle. Anyway, it's Wonderwall. That's fucking great. Fiddler on the yurt. Oh, that's so stupid. Oh god, not Fiddler on the yurt. What if that sacred stone isn't the protocol fragment? What if we're stuck here?
You seemed calm during the day.
Oh god. It's probably because we were busy adjusting to our new surroundings. And it's only at night that I get intrusive thoughts. Yo, me too. I tend to be self-deprecating, yet Sylus silently looks at me.
Then we keep searching for it.
Sylus, I wish I could be as cool and collected as you sometimes.
What about the other times?
Yeah, you're pretty, yeah, kind of a dork, actually. Kind of a grandpa. I don't know about fiddling, besides definitely fingering her. I don't think at this point. He's quite polite with it. The other times, I think about what you must have gone through to act that way. Okay. Deep, meaningful conversation, little DMC at midnight. Sylus reveals a faint smile.
The situation isn't dire. That might be why I'm relaxed.
His voice is strangely comforting. Puts me at ease. Mustering up some courage, I use his arm as a pillow. I'm learning how to be space efficient.
Actions do speak louder than words. And more sincere.
Then, do you prefer words or actions? In the darkness, I can feel the weight of Sylus's gaze.
Perhaps we can learn from each other.
Here?
Think about it. Maybe people have fewer things to worry about when in an unfamiliar place. That's even more of a reason to cherish the time we have before the competition.
That was I like that. That's very cute. Fucking hell. Hold on. I gotta clear my throat. I'm sorry, just give me a sec. That's an old man cough real quick. The next morning, what do you mean, ew? The next morning, Sylus is gone. He left a note saying, don't do that to me. Do you know what? Tani became the dad in the morning, like an uncle? Or Tani's turning into an uncle? Old man coughs like Sylus. Okay, guys, chill. First of all, you can't be calling me an old man. I'm sensitive. Second of all, you can't be saying that the men in this game are gone. That's triggering now. Infold. I'm going to launch a formal complaint. Okay? Tani's about to start out to Infold HQ like the other uncles. That's funny. Apparently, yeah, some of the haters who were banned from flipping off the building, apparently they were saying that there's like lax security outside the I don't think that's true, by the way. I think they're just being stupid. But they were like, oh, there's like some weird old men hanging around the building. And I was like, yo, low-key, I think that's more efficient than having security. Because for me, if I see security guards, I'm like, alright, chill, I'm safe. They're not gonna do anything unless I act crazy, like whatever. They're probably pretty chill, just making sure I don't cause trouble. If I see some weird uncle outside a building, I'm staying 10 feet away. I'm not going anywhere near that. I am like, no! I'm not touching it with a 10-foot pole. No, thank you. Weird uncle, I'm out. More effective, Loki. I think we should just hire all old weird uncles to be security guards. Happy really late birthday. Thank you, it's still my birth week. That's very sweet of you. I don't remember if I told you or not since I was at the airport. Well, I hope you had a safe flight. I assume you did because you're there and you're typing. But yes, I appreciate it. They do make a good people repellent, yeah. I'm used to all the old men playing checkers at the library, I just ignore them. Fair. I mean, like, for me personally, old man, weirdo, starts singing in front of me, I'm like, good for you, dude. I'm not gonna stay in chat, though. Caleb didn't explode in the plane, so I'm okay. Good. I'm glad that that did not happen. That would suck. The next morning, Sylus is gone. He left a note saying he was going to explore the area. I follow Tana to herd the sheep. As they graze, she starts embroidering her pouch. Vajazzle? I'm not doing that. Every time I catch a glimpse of it, she starts laughing. Caleb is a walking sentient C4? Yes, correct. Also, hi Addie, how's it going? I'm locking in! Jesus, I know it's 11. Every time I catch a glimpse of it, she starts laughing.
Are you interested in making one yourself? It's not that hard.
She just couldn't land strip right in front of MC. She's kind of crazy with it. Okay, ghost, haunt me. I wouldn't say I'm great with needles.
Think of it as a way to pass the time.
Tana pulls out a pouch and colorful threads from her bag. Tana Mojo, yeah, I made that joke already. Good one though. You made it too, which means it's a good joke. Tana pulls out a pouch and colorful threads from her bag. After thinking about it, I pick out a single color from her selection.
There are a lot of colors to choose from. Why black?
But he likes black. It'll also be red, but that's for the finishing touches. As the pattern takes shape, I use the red thread to add eyes to the crow.
You people have interesting tastes.
By noon, the sheep are full and content. I gather my things and follow Tana back to the tribe. What's with all the ruckus over there? She just called our pouch ugly. Yo, don't pouch shame me, dude. What the fuck? That's not nice. This is TanaCon? No, it's TaniCon. Get it straight. Tana rides ahead of me. She soon returns with a grin on her face.
There's a riding competition. Sylus is participating in it.
Why are you so excited about what my boyfriend's doing? First of all, simmer down, girlie. Sit down. Let's take a look. A crowd has already gathered, their cheers echoing across the grassland. Children, the elderly, men and women, all are supporting Sylus. Okay. I heard Sylus beat Tavin in archery today. Tavin is last year's champion. Everyone's T-named. Tavin demanded a rematch on horseback. Surprisingly, Sylus said anyone could join. I climb onto my horse and head to the arena. Several steeds with their riders gallop across the field. Suddenly, a familiar figure on his black horse moves ahead of the group and crosses the finish line at a breakneck pace. People erupt into loud cheers as if they're praising a hero. Sylus reins in his horse. He scans the crowd until he makes eye contact with me. The abrupt cutoff is crazy. Only then does a faint smile grace his lips. After quite some time, the crowd disperses. Sylus rides over to me.
I was able to get a feel for the warrior's skills.
He turned and everyone that was cheering died on the spot. Sounds like it. You chose a unique way to gather intel.
I should know my enemy.
God, his voice is so hot. Why does he sound like that? He sounds like a engine.
Now you don't need to worry about me losing anymore, right?
I wasn't expecting this. Was it because I opened up to him last night? Yo, what'd you open up, girlie? Your pouch? That's crazy. What about the warriors who are even stronger than them?
They're still human, and humanity isn't unbeatable.
Engine. Yeah, you know when you're in a really nice car and it like makes that sound? But like nice, not like raspy like vocal fry, but it's like a nice deep sound. That's what Sylus' voice sounds like. While I'm concerned about him, I can't resist teasing him a little. I heard there's one person you still haven't defeated though. I'm very worried.
Who are you talking about?
Me.
Well then, what an unexpected twist.
He was starting the edge earlier, remember? What? Oh god.
I've been competing since this morning. If I'm doing another round, the prize better be worth it.
What do you want? My pouch?
If you lose, you need to shout out the word Tarna taught us. In that case, I'll say it out loud 3 times.
Wait, did I say something else? No. While offering you a bowl of kumis. While offering you a bowl of gummies. Sorry, I don't know what kumis is. I'm gonna say it properly. I'm sorry. I just had to one time. Just one time. Sorry.
You're saying that as if I'm destined to lose.
Never mind. I'm moving on. We'll see at the finish line. I won!
Whoa. Seeing you go all out made me wonder if you were scared of the punishment. Or just really thirsty.
Do you remember the word Tana taught you? No, dude! She never taught me shit! What the fuck? She didn't teach me, she didn't say anything! Grinning, Sylus dismounts. He holds out his hand to me. Memberly! Hello, my wife! Welcome to the shit show. Hello! I'm on some weird shit today. I've got the giggles. I've got a curious case of the giggles. But welcome in. How was your stream? I hope you had a good day. Hello, hello. If you don't know me, hello, I'm Tani. I primarily stream Love and Deepspace, which is an excellent time to do that right now. I highly recommend it. It's not stressful at all. It's not a stressful time to be a fan of Love and Deepspace. Everything's fine. Petition linked in all chats, by the way, to get Valko back. But I do this 3 times a week, kind of. And we're pretty chill and feral, and I cannot stop laughing today, actually. I have said the most inappropriate jokes known to man, and I actually need to be stopped because I have to sleep in 23 minutes. But it's fine. But how is your stream? Hello, welcome! I'm also Memberly's wife. That's the most important thing that you need to know about me. Hello! Hi, Becky, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Giggity. Yes, exactly. We're talking about weird uncles, spuds, the kind of sounds that men make in the morning, the crazy ass snores that our uncles do. Bushes, pouches, felt flaps opening, all sorts, farts, spuds. Spud me. Mim, do you know what spud me means? You're English. Have you ever heard someone offer a fist bump and then go, yo, spud me real quick? Because I heard that in uni. Apparently it's bizarre. I thought it was bizarre, but then I was gaslit into thinking it's normal. And now today, once again, they've told me that it's bizarre. How are you so abysmal? No? Well, shit! This is the card that probably got me into Love and Deepspace. Let's go! I've been looking forward to it for a year and a half. I somehow managed to get it, so I'm like, alright, we gotta play it. And we're also learning about fermented horse milk. Cummies. Sylus asked her how to say beloved. No, I know that, but she didn't teach me how to say it. She just said that she said it. You know? You smashed the vampire, let's go. And Sylus just stares at us confusingly for a good 20 minutes when we do. Exactly! He's very patient, bless him. To be fair though, Tani, I didn't go to uni and dropped out of college in my 2nd year. Wish I did! To be honest. Somehow I got a degree, I don't know how the fuck. But I learned it in Freshers Week. Basically, this guy I lived with, he was flirting with a girl and he asked for a fist bump and went, yo, spud me. And I said, turned to my other flatmate, I go, what the fuck did he just say? In front of him and the girl, which is probably not a good move for him. Sorry, dude. My bad. I think I cramped his style a little bit. But I think flirting with a girl by saying spud me is a choice. You know? Anyway. Spud me. Taught the chat that today. I was just checking if you remembered that. My memory is not that bad, Belle. Jesus. Please, let me breathe. We are spuds. We are not nout but spuds. Spud me, chat. Yo, spud me. What's worse, spud me or fist me? Tiny spuds. I do. Not for free, though. There's a charge. Grinning, Sylus dismounts. He holds out his hand to me. Hey, you. Why don't you spud me? We are Tany's spuds. No, I don't want that to be the thing. You can't think of a cuter name? I don't want you to be my spuds. We carry the flame. What the fuck? What is this? What is this? We're spuds and Tani isn't even Irish. What flame are you carrying? What the fuck? You guys are fucking weird. There are adopted children. Who? I don't want to adopt this lot. They're weird, man. What are you talking about? You can have them. What you talking about, man? Tany's tiny dick. Yo, chill. I got a massive one. What are you talking? My hog's huge. Spud versus Pipsqueak. Which do you choose? Oh, you know what? Pipsqueak. I think. We're just like their parents. I'm normal. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm normal, I'm chill. I'm super chill. I'm a really cool guy. Squirt. Ayo, squirt! Grinning, Sylus dismounts. You know what he can mount next? My pouch. He holds out his hand to me.
Your dedication is always admirable.
I take Sylus's hand and jump off the horse, but something falls from my waist. My pouch! Before Sylus can pick it up for me, I turn him around. I quickly grab the pouch and hide it in my sleeve.
Is that something I shouldn't see?
Yes, you're not allowed to see my pouch before we get married. No. Tana gave it to me. Don't look.
Will I be able to catch a glimpse of it before we leave?
Why you want to see my pouch so bad? Are you a pervert? Sylus, you a pervert? Liar? I'm not a liar, I'm normal. I had to Google spud, it's a potato? Yes, correct, it's a potato. Tani's chill and Zayne loves carrots. Yo, what the fuck, man? And Caleb doesn't explode? What the fuck? Don't call Sylus a perv. He's a pervert. I want to see your pouch. Yo, show me that pouch. His spud in my pouch? No, he's not spudding my pouch. That's crazy. As the horse, how long do I have left? Like, am I gonna sleep on time? I don't think so, right? Oh no, I'm about to spud. And Xavier can cook and Sylus can sing opera. You're like 50% in. Okay, I have to lock in. I sit on the grassy bank and slip the pouch back on my waist. His reflection shimmers on the water's surface.
You were so determined to win. Even your hair got some action.
I glance at my reflection that's next to his. Silence hangs in the air.
Let me help.
He's not allowed to touch my pouch until we get married. Stop. Sylus sits behind me, his legs brushing against mine.
The girls in the tribe have unique braids. I should give you one.
Oh, he's gonna braid my hair. That's cute. He continues, starting to straighten out my hair. Mafia boss, by the way. How many special girls have you seen to make that statement?
Did I say I stared at them? I was looking at their hair.
He's gonna braid her bush? Yo, chill, Simi, what the fuck? Sylus tightens his grip slightly. I flinch even though it doesn't hurt. Girl dad energy. Stop, he does have girl dad energy.
Was I too rough?
Sylus gently rubs the back of my head. In the water's reflection, I see him blowing air on the spot he touched. Our eyes meet again on the rippling water. Then its surface is disturbed by a waterbird.
On the grassland, people wear head coverings because their hair is precious to them.
He shifts his focus back to combing my hair.
Only the individuals they're closest to get to see their hair in its natural state.
His fingers dance through my hair, meticulously undoing each knot with care. Hair is also important to the people in Lincoln. You can learn a lot about someone's health by looking at the sheen and color. He moves aside the loose strands around my temples and divides my hair into 3 parts with ease. He quickly braids them together.
I like your hair.
Aww. The way he said that suggests he's not just talking about my hair. Don't you feel at home in this place, Sylus?
I can adapt to any location and call it home.
You can do that anywhere?
As long as I'm willing. But now I have a condition. If you're not there, then I'm not interested.
Oh, wait, that's so... I just start crying. I pause. We lock eyes as he puts the headwear on me.
Ta-da. My magnum opus.
Oh, wait! That's so... Is that why the... He turns my head so I can see my reflection in the water. My braid sways. It looks like a regular braid to me.
I only glanced at the other girls' braids. I can't recall all the minutiae. Once I hone my hairstyling skills here, I'll return to Lincoln and try again. What do you think?
So one of Kindness's leader has a hidden talent for braiding hair. I wonder how much money this intel can get on the dark web.
Let's not do that, sweetie. You wouldn't make me braid other people's hair, right?
He smiles at me. I stubbornly meet his gaze. Nope.
The horses are done drinking. We should regroup with everyone else.
I just had a thought. I know it's probably not true, but you know how he's got so many, like, braided things around his neck? Do you think he was practicing? I know that's probably not it, but just can you just imagine him, like, practicing? Oh, this is a sick background. By nightfall, the tribe has arrived in Tala. They're ready to join in the festivities tomorrow. The sky darkens, flames crackle, and shadows move to the rhythm of swaying grass. People dance gracefully around the bonfire. The stars twinkle. Lost in thought, I stare into the flames.
What's on your mind?
Wineskin in hand, Sylus holds a unique Grassland instrument. I'm wondering when you'll fulfill your promise.
I never go back on my word.
Huh. Unlike some people, am I right, guys? Sylus puts the instrument down. He kneels and pours wine into a cup. With both hands, he presents it to me.
Shavanika, Shavanika, Shavanika.
He murmurs a few words in an unfamiliar language. They're like an enchantment sinking into the depths of my heart. I take the cup and empty it in one go. Can I have another, please?
Looks like both of us have a knack for pushing limits.
You're so stupid. He fills another cup. With one hand, he holds it out for me. When I'm calling my friend Vanika, but she has to stay quiet. Vanika. You're so dumb, man. My cheeks just cramped. What the fuck? Oh god. He fills another cup. With one hand, he holds it out for me. When I try to take the cup, he presses it against my lips. Some of the wine spills, and its aroma is intoxicating. Wine? Fake.
Drink too much, and you'll get tipsy.
Do you want me to keep drinking, then? Sylus gives me a faint smile. He elegantly tips the cup, and wine slowly fills my mouth. Okay, Sylus. Okay. The liquid stains my lips, and with his thumb, he wipes away the stray droplets. Where did you get this from?
The elder, the most revered person in the tribe, noticed me eyeing it. He figured I could use it.
Everyone's so welcoming. Even if you lose tomorrow, staying here wouldn't be a bad thing.
Competing all day still hasn't put you at ease, I see.
Sylus plucks the strings. Simi, do you want me to finish this card or not? Sylus plucks the strings. A deep, ancient melody is coaxed out. It fills the air.
So, what's our next course of action if I lose? Are you going to abandon me, or are we embracing a nomadic lifestyle of riding horses and herding sheep?
Well, doesn't sound too bad, you know. Good old prison wallet! Shut up, man! What the fuck? There's no way you just called someone's asshole a That's so fucked, dude. What the hell? Via you? That's crazy. Don't hit me with the Raf finger gun, dude. What the fuck? You can't hit me with the prison wallet and then finger gun me? What do you mean me? That was you! What the fuck do you mean? What do I have to screenshot it? What are we talking about right now? Is the powerful leader of Anakindness content with a simple life? He meets my gaze, his eyes shining in the firelight. Not two. The two Rafs finger gunning each other is so funny. He meets my gaze, his eyes shining in the firelight. I'm afraid this is on brand. You know what? You might be right. Yo, Glub Glub, can you do that again, but then put the one of me, like, that in the middle? I think that would be very funny. That would be a very funny visual. Sylus, hello, Kathleen! How's it going? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Yes, I'm very excited about this Sylus card. I'm very, very hyped. I've been wanting it for a long time. And I didn't pay to get it. So I'm excited. But welcome! I hope you're having a good day. Thank you for joining us today. He meets my gaze, his eyes shining in the firelight.
Only if you're with me.
The crackling fire echoes the blossoming heat in my heart. Is this when they, like, first decide they like each other then? I lean against him and feel his comforting warmth. But I miss Lincoln.
Then I won't lose.
Okay, well that's not quite what I was thinking. I mean, that's a situation I'd like to be in, but I don't think that's not quite where I was going with it, but you know what, I'll take it. The one with me in the fire, like this in the middle, I think would be very funny. There are lively people at the festival. Everyone's wearing their finest attire. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one. But then the two Rafs finger gunning each side of it, I think would be quite fun. There are lively people at the festival. Everyone's wearing their finest attire. Standing amidst a sea of unfamiliar languages, I wait for the wrestling match to begin. Okay, I'm locked in.
The strongest warriors from across the Grassland have gathered. Today's competition will be fierce.
That is such a funny visual. I love that. That is so fucking funny. That's good. Okay, I'll lock in. One by one, competitors enter the arena. Rugged and imposing, they attract cheers and raised fists from the audience. Sylus makes his entrance. The Kyle tribe cheers for their champion. Like always, he meets my gaze as I stand in the crowd. Kyle tribe worships the bird god. Would you like to pray for Sylus' success? Any chance bird god is Sylus' fourth myth? The competition will be fierce, honey. Slay the house down, boots, diva. I nod at Sylus. He smiles in response. I don't need the bird god. I believe in Sylus. As the morning progresses, Sylus defeats his opponents. His movements are swift, powerful. Every throw and takedown is met with thunderous applause. In the final match, Sylus blocks his opponent's attack. He quickly maneuvers behind him, wraps his arms around his waist, and delivers a powerful kick. His body slams his opponent who's on the ground, then he pins him down and is declared the winner. Amidst the deafening roar of the crowd, Sylus stands up. He wipes the sweat from his brow. Unable to contain my excitement, I sprint towards the arena. You won! You did it, Sylus!
If I lost, I'd be stuck here forever. Could I really lose?
Is there anything you wouldn't dare to do?
What do we have here? A secret reward for the champion?
Oh, that's cute. My pouch! Give it back.
Let me take a good look at it.
Oh! Oh! Oh dear.
The elder spoke of this. A girl gives it as a present to her beloved. Do you have a lover?
I mean, I could. If you want to be my lover. I do? Is that a problem?
I can't return it then. On the grassland, whoever takes it, keeps it.
You gotta get with my friends. That's not fair. They're about to hand over the prize to the champion. What does that say? You should get going. Raphael's tomorrow. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Raphael, I'm coming for you. Literally. His hands are very pretty. They're very soft looking. Have you been working out? You're heavier now.
If someone handed the champion a pouch, should he take it?
He just has to get in, retrieve the gem, then get out.
Or we can face it together.
You're the champion. Do you need me to watch your back? Oh. Sylus, you...
Didn't you say sincerity was important? Actions speak louder than words. I need to show them I already have a lover. And since she won't take me away, I'll just have to take her myself.
Shut up, dude. You're crazy. He's crazy! The sky is ablaze with dusk's fiery hues. In the center of the field, the elderly Khan presents a metal box adorned with ancient engravings to Sylus. Tani stands next to us and translates the Khan's words.
He said strength is the most revered quality on the grassland. Regardless of your origins or bloodline, you are one of our warriors now. May you be like the name of this sacred stone, the first light to appear after a long night.
Following the local customs here, we cross our arms over our chests and bow to the Khan. Once he leaves, I eagerly open the box. The ruby glows brilliantly, and I sense a familiar energy flow through me. This is what brought us here, Sylus. We can finally go home. Sylus only faintly smiles at my enthusiasm.
What will be the first thing you do once we're back?
I'm going to grab some food that we wouldn't find here. I want to dine at Lincoln's Food Street. Night falls and the celebratory bonfire crackles. Around us is dancing and singing. Alone on the grassland, Sylus and I stand under a vast, star-studded sky. It covers the land like a shining tent. Sylus holds the ruby in his palm. I take his hand in mine and look into his eyes. Sylus, once we're back in the N109 zone, can we still do what we did here? Like, be sincere and not think about identities?
I don't see why we can't. Unless it's intentional. People won't easily forget what they learned. See you in a bit, sweetie.
A warm energy surges and the world around me dissolves into a blinding white light. I died. I have died. A chill seeps into my body and the fresh scent of grass is replaced by metal. Harsh artificial lighting illuminates rows upon rows of lifeless weapons. Isn't this the armory? We're back! I struggle to stand up. The room's empty and there are no signs of Sylus being here. Sylus? No response. I look around. The red protocol fragment isn't here either. Impossible. Am I the only one who came back? Taking a deep breath, I use my evil to detect any traces of metaflux. It's outside the door! I run, and just as I'm about to touch the door, it opens. I bump into someone's chest.
Already want to go back to the Grassland?
Sylus is wearing his usual outfit again. A familiar, playful glint is in his eyes. I thought...
Sweetie, what makes you think I wanted to spend my life wrangling sheep? I told you, I'm not interested in adapting to a place if you're not there.
Aww, that's cute.
And so, we meet again.
The confusion of waking up alone, the fear of not finding him, and the shock of our adventure together swirl. Yet those simple words effortlessly put me at ease. It's good to see you again. He hands me the red gem.
Here's the protocore fragment. Go ahead, take it.
Isn't this the song that played in his wedding card? Is that why I... Or is this a Zayne song? It feels very wedding cardy.
What's the matter?
Do you think you can adapt to a Lincoln with me in it? Sylus pauses and a smile slowly appears on his face. I take a deep breath and lock eyes with him. Sylus, humor me for a bit. Let's say we meet up at not because of my mission or that we need something, you know, not for any reason in particular. Basically, can we meet up just because?
We want to see each other.
Slightly surprised by his response, I nod slightly. Isn't that the whole point of magnum opus as well? It's like a day together just because. Isn't that like literally the tagline of magnum opus? That's so cute. They just like spend time together just because. Oh, that's cute. Tenderness fills Sylus's eyes as he pulls out a familiar pouch with a clumsily embroidered crow.
I already have your most prized possession. However, we did agree to learn from each other when we were in the Grassland. It's my turn now.
Also, I gave him something with a crow, and then in the Wuxia banner he put the kitten drawing on the lamp. Oh, we've both drawn each other. That's so cute.
Imagine red autumn leaves and the scent of roasted chestnuts. Do you want to visit the park now?
Grinning, I fling open the armory door, ready to face the world. But a powerful force yanks me back. I stumble and land in Sylus's arm. A familiar glow flickers from my wrist. It's the linkage again. We exchange a look, the silence settling between us.
Should we postpone our outing?
Actually, I know a place that offers a buy one get one free deal. Sylus raises his hand as if to show off the linkage's glow. Michaela, thank you for your daily thingamaboober. Welcome, welcome. Enjoy your Sylus acrylic standee right on time. Look at that. Perfect. Perfect.
Then let's go, kitten.
That's cute. I like that. I really like that card, actually. That's very sweet. I see why everyone says this is like one of the best Sylus cards. But I have to be honest. Like, just being dead serious, I do think Sylus has some of the best cards in the game. Because when I think about like some of my personal favorite cards, it's like Magnum Opus is number 1, Passionate Appraisal is number 2, Kitten Included is pretty high up there too. But like Magnum Opus and Passionate Appraisal are two of the best cards in the game. This is like a strong contender too. I don't know, I think Sylus, I have to be honest, like if each guy has a team, I think Sylus's team really fucking love him. Like really, really love him. Because they always write him so believably. You know? He just seems like a guy. We knew nothing about him when this dropped. This is a very sweet introduction to him though, for sure. It's a very cute card. I like the Kindled a lot. I'm gonna replay Magnum Opus before bed today, I think. That sounds fun. Min, thank you for your dating thing. Oh, thank you for going on a date with Zayne. Oh my gosh. Everyone's going on a date with Zayne. Zayne's a whore. The writing team for Sylus always does an amazing job. I agree. Steals? What are you stealing? What are you stealing from me? Oh. This is my first limited Sylus card. It's very, very sweet. Very, very, very sweet. I like this a lot. I think this banner seems to be very cute. This is the only one I've seen, but like everything I've heard has been very, very cute. Also, Jelly, thank you for the sub on YouTube. I appreciate it. I need to figure out the YouTube alerts, huh? I will get on it eventually, I promise. Well, that's it. I have to sleep because I have to be up super early. I have to go into the office for the first time in like 3 weeks. But... Oh my god, Davey, hi! I'm just about to leave, but hello! Welcome! I hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Welcome me. This whole banner was amazing. I know, I'm excited. I think we'll do Rafayel tomorrow. I think. Head for Sylus? Well, how can I say no? Oh, also, I unlocked something for Rafayel, so let me show you that too. Magnum Opus felt like a declaration of love from his team. I agree. I agree with that. Oh my god, Belle, congratulations on the bingo! I think this is when I decided I needed every card for every ally. That's so fair, honestly. That's the thing that pisses me off, is like now I might not be able to get him. Infold! Get your shit together! Let me have Valko so I can continue getting everything. Shit. This is the first time I'm not R1ing all their outfits too. I'm like, fuck, man. I can't believe I got them without... Do you want to see how few diamonds I have? It's quite funny, actually. I don't think I've ever had this few diamonds before. Shit ton of blue tickets. 409! I don't think I've ever had that few. I don't remember the last time I had like under 20k, to be honest. I don't know how I accumulated that many in the first place, to be honest. But yeah, no, I'm not kidding. I literally did use all of them for this banner. I think all the- and the free wishes and stuff like that too. But I mean, here's the thing. As soon as Valko drops, I'll go back to being a whale for this game. So. But until that day comes, I'm not spending a fucking penny. Can suck my dick. I'm not paying anything. Were your pulls great? No, I mean, they weren't bad. I ended up doing 225 just because I wanted the outfit. But, like, I managed to get all 4, like, and then R1 Raf. So, pretty good, all things considered. I don't think they were, like, excellent, but they were okay. I also didn't want to do the pulls on stream because I was like... I wasn't doing them all in one go. I was doing them over, like, multiple days for the first time ever. Whenever I had the tickets or whatever, then I would just do them off stream. And also, I kind of don't want to encourage people to pull for the banners at the moment. Even playing the game, I was a little bit like, should I, shouldn't I, should I, shouldn't I? But ultimately, I asked you guys said yeah. You want to see me continue to play the stream. So if it helps you guys continue the boycott to watch someone else play it, then I'm happy to do that. Happy for you guys to, like, live vicariously through me, whatever, but... Yeah, I do still think that, like, not logging in, not logging in, I understand is difficult, but if you cannot do that, that's probably the best way to show Infold that you are serious. But I need those secret times, to be honest with you. Valid, but also, yeah, it does help to watch someone else play through. I agree. I think not spending, for me, I have to be honest, I spend a long time. So I'm like, for me, not spending is like a good compromise for me, I think. I mean, going from the amount I was spending to 0 is pretty, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty crazy. We can also not play lads every stream we expand. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I think right now, just because I asked if you guys want to see Wonder and Wonder and the stuff we have still to do, then I think it makes sense to continue with lads for now. But if it keeps going for like a couple months, then I think I probably will slow down, if not stop completely. Me logging in and not spending, they can also see that, and I was a dolphin, so that makes a statement. I agree. I don't know if I was a dolphin or a whale. I mean, I assume I was whaling on it, but I don't actually know what the, like, boundary is. All I can say is they lost a decent chunk of income. Wasn't that bad. I've seen some amounts that other people have spent. I think I've spent less than some. Enough for VIP, but less than some. Tani, I don't know the boundaries, but you were whaling. I don't. They gotta bring Valko back and put him in the game. Yeah, so I can go back to being a silly little B-word who spends too much money on it. For sure. For sure. I spent every banner, so I'm not spending. Yeah, I agree. I watched the video. I don't use diamonds. Like, I haven't used them until this banner. So... ever. Like, from day one, I was using, I was buying tickets, so it's a literal first time. Not spending hit something called average revenue per paying player. Oh, shit. Yeah, they're gonna get a crazy report from me, I think. It'll look like bonk. I think last month was the most I've actually spent on this game ever. I don't know why. I checked my spending and I was like, Jesus. Usually I'm not that bad, but last month for some reason I spent a fuck ton. I don't remember spending that much. But the way we are literally begging them to accept our money. No, deadass, I tweeted that the other day. I was like, you have millions of people literally on their knees right now, begging you to... I mean, if every single person asking them to put Valko back paid $5 even, they would make easily $5 million. Like, just put him in the game. First, Jesus, Rafayel, what was that? Good morning, I guess. Alright, let's do Sylus's head, then I have to go, because I have to go to work. That's not Sylus. Decidedly not. Also, you will see a common theme with their outfits. You paid attention to Xavier, I hope. Do you see something in common? Do you see it?
A surprise?
God, are my eyes that dark?
My eyes are closed. I'll just get it.
Cute.
The look on your face is the real surprise.
Adorable. Also, I did unlock something new for Mr. Rafifi. They all have them! I think actually Zayne's the only one that doesn't. But you'll see why, because of his fit. It's very funny to me. And I can't get rid of... He looked like the white rabbit from Alice in Wonderland in this outfit, so I put the bunny ears on him. I thought I kind of ate. I thought I kind of ate with this fit. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, yo, wait a minute. I'm cooking. I'm cooking a little bit. Anyway, Zayne, it's not about you. Yeah, Caleb's got him too. Anyway, Rafayel, come here. Okay. I unlocked something.
Good, I want to tell you...
He looks so
You got close
angry.
to me so you could make me fall in love with you. It was all for this moment.
Oh, that's a little too real.
But I also got close to you. Just for this moment.
Adorable. Anyway, Raf's got his titties out too. Look at this whore. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. That's it. I gotta go. I gotta go. I do. I love you guys. I wish I could say forever, but I can't. I have to leave. So, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I'm sorry this was such a shit show of a stream. I literally thought I was gonna stream for like 2 hours, maybe. 3.5 is insane. I will be back tomorrow to play Rafayel's cards. So if you want me to see me get freaky with Rafifi, then make sure you come back tomorrow. Also make sure you sign the petition to get Valko
really tired
back.
Today? Let's have a drink and relax.
Doesn't matter to me if you like Valko or not. I don't give a shit. If you like art, if you like this game, if you never heard of this game before, but you like art and you like gaming as a concept, then sign the petition. If you already signed it, send it to somebody. And let's get that wolf back in the game. God bless. Alright, have a good evening, everybody. I love you all very- oh, that's too close for this time of the stream. Jesus Christ, I look ugly as shit. Alright, have a good evening, everybody. I'll see you all later. Peace out.